Friday edition of the program. Mokiwugwalen konsipe in the 27th of the month of January 2023. Ìran Yorùbá máa bọ́ nínú wàhálà tí àwọn òyìnbó amúnisìn tọ́kọ wá sí. We will definitely come out of Nigeria, but it's going to take a lot of work before we can get there. And that is the reason why this is not the time to sleep. This is the time to stay awake. This is the time to discuss and talk about our reasons and why Yoruba Nation, if you are Yoruba and you are still waiting to fix Nigeria, like I consider enough folks, let's edit that quickly. Fix Nigeria. Nobody can fix Nigeria. Don't waste your energy. Don't waste your time. Let us get the hell out of Nigeria before we get sink like the Titanic. So we are just about to kickstart. As you all know what we do here, we talk about Yoruba Nation. That is the only thing we are much more interested in. We are not interested in Nigeria because Nigeria has expired since 2014. Many Nigerians are still hoping that they want to fix a country that has sunk like the Titanic. So if you're new to the platform, share the broadcast, invite your friends and loved ones, and let us all, talk about everything that's got to do with Nigeria. My name is OLAYOMI KOIKI. Koikimedia, bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Koikimedia Life, Yoruba Nation, no going back. Yoruba Nation is our answer to so many problems that we encounter as Nigerians. So, like we say all the time on this platform, you get educated, you ask questions, reasonable questions. We try our best to answer whichever questions we can't. We don't promise that we know everything. We learn so much on this platform. It's been like 3 years and we are still learning. It's a platform that you enjoy. Make sure you share the program. No going back. Don't be deceived that Nigeria will be fixed by the corrupt politician. Nigeria remains under a serious threat. It is a threat to the existence of mankind. Allow the indigenous people to go their separate ways. As we prepare the program, let us first welcome many of you and let us remind us again the launching of the Yoruba Youth website that is coming up in the next couple of days is now like a countdown. Remember, nobody is coming to save us. We have to save ourselves from the menace that we find ourselves known as Nigeria. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ gbọ́lé mú padà bọ̀ mọ́ ìtìdè.
Wa ló ti jẹyọ wípé àbá dákẹ́ tara ẹni máa bá ní dákẹ́ àti wípé ìran kò sí ń bẹ̀ kan ọ̀dọ̀ bá wọn béèrè bí wọ́n ṣe pé èyí ló fà á táwọn ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n títí wọ́n lọ gbókùnra láàrin àwọn ọ̀dọ́ Yorùbá pé píríkótó láti sọ wípé ọ̀rọ̀ òmìnira àwa ara wa ó dọwọ́ àwọn ọ̀dọ́ Yorùbá tí wọ́n sì ṣàgbékalẹ̀ Yoruba Nation Youth website ìrànwọ́ àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìrìn àjò wa nínú ìṣọ̀kan àti fún àkójọpọ̀ ìdánimọ̀ tó gbòòrò léyìí táwọn olóyìnbó ń pè ní database gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá tòótọ́ Yoruba Nation Youth website sírú akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́ technocrats àti experts náà lórílẹ̀-èdè àgbáyé lójú òsì láwùjọ ọmọ Yorùbá Yoruba Nation Youth website yìí jọ́nà àrà ọ̀tọ̀ tí ó sì ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn ọjọ́ orí tàbí aṣíwájú téèyàn bá gbà fún. ṣé ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́ ìrìn àjò òmìnira yóò jì rárá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò sì rújú nípa bí Yoruba Youth website yìí ṣe ṣàgbékalẹ̀ àwọn ọ̀kan òjọ̀kan ètò àtẹ̀lé èyí tá a mọ̀ sí thematic framework ẹ̀tọ́ fọ́rọ̀ ètò ìdánimọ̀ tó gbòòrò database fún gbogbo àwọn ọ̀dọ́ Yorùbá a ó ti láǹfààní sí ìwé ìdánimọ̀ àwọn ọ̀dọ́ léyìí tó jẹ́ Yoruba Nation Youth Identity lọ́kọ́tà bá ti forúkọ sílẹ̀ lórí ìtàkùn Yoruba Youth website bẹ́ẹ̀ láti ní àwọn àlàkalẹ̀ àǹfààní míì àti àwọn ètò amáyédẹrùn gbogbo bíi empowerment iná ìmọ̀nàmọ́ná food bank ètò ọ̀gbìn àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ló wà nínú àwọn àlàkalẹ̀ ètò wa gbogbo fún gbogbo àwọn ènìyàn wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá kí gbogbo àwọn ètò yìí lè wá sí ìmúṣẹ ọ̀sẹ̀ pé yìí náà kẹ́ kẹ́yìn náà wá darapọ̀ mọ́ wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ojúlówó ọ̀dọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá níbikíbi tẹ́ ẹ bá wà lágbàáyé. Fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé síwájú sí ẹ kàn sí wa látòrí wẹ́bsáìtì wa www.yorubanationyouth.org. Bákan náà ni ẹ lè pè tàbí kẹ́ WhatsApp +1 803 846 1116 àbí kẹ́ pè +234 703 717 3355 tàbí +971 503 430 843. Bákan náà ni ẹ lè pè +971 525 261 442. Yorùbá Nation Youth website ọ̀kan ní gbogbo wa pátápátá.
Odùduwà gbé wá èní sì ní 27 àṣẹmẹyẹ bọ̀lápò àìtí dé.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sá sí dáadáa lẹ́dẹ́ gbogbo ará òkè ọ̀hún kọ́.
Àbúrò dáadáa ni o, ẹ̀yin náà ń kọ́ tí mo bá yín dáadáa.
Sẹ́ẹ̀rì ẹ̀gbọ́n ó tiẹ̀ dá. Ilé ìtẹ́ ẹ wáyé tẹ́ ẹ bá ti ń lọ, a ó jọ máa lọ padà ni o. Ẹ wò ó ká mọ́ purọ́, ìlú yìí ò dáa. Gbogbo ẹ̀ sì ti sú mi pátápátá.
Àbúrò kò rọrùn bó ṣe wí yẹn o, àti wípé orí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ni ògùn orí fífọ́, sísá lọ kọ́ ni ọ̀nà àbáyọ. Bí kì í ṣe wípé kí àwọn ọ̀dọ́ Yorùbá ká parapọ̀ sọ̀bọ̀dọ̀ kan láti gbára wa kúrò lóko ẹrú.
Ẹ̀bà orí bíbẹ́ kọ́ lóògùn orí fífọ́ mu gbà. Láfi ṣàgbékalẹ̀ Yorùbá Nation Youth website. Gbogbo ọ̀dọ́ Yorùbá ká darapọ̀ ṣọ̀kan lágbàáyé. Báyìí ìforúkọsílẹ̀ ti ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. A sì ti ń wá àwọn aṣojú jákèjádò àgbáyé. Ìtòlóyìnbó ń pè ní coordinator. Yorùbá Nation Youth website. Láìpẹ́ láìjìnà. Lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ètò ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nípa bá a ṣe ń ṣe àti bá a ṣe ń lo drone. Ó tàwọn ọkọ̀ òjọ̀kan ètò empowerment gbogbo tá a ti là kalẹ̀. Bí ètò iṣẹ́ ẹgbẹ́, ìrànwọ́ fún àwọn ọmọ ilé ìwé tó kù díẹ̀ fún káàtó. Ètò ìkọ́sẹ́ ọ̀fẹ́ tó ń tirisẹ́ ìgbàlódé táwọn fi ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Ti ká ran àwọn ọmọ tó bá lẹ́bùn tá a mọ̀ sí talent lọ́wọ́. Gbogbo ẹ̀ fún ìrọ̀rùn àwa ara wa. Láti darapọ̀ mọ́ Yorùbá Nation Youth tàbí tẹ́ bá fẹ́ jẹ́ coordinators nílùú tẹ́ bá wà. Bí Europe, Asia, Canada, America, Australia. Bó sì ṣe pé yín nìkan tẹ́ bá fẹ́ fi ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Bí ilẹ̀ tá a fi ń dákọ nílé. Ọ́fíìsì nílùú tẹ́ bá wà. Owó àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ kàn sí wa látòrí www.yorubanationyouthwebsite.org. Bákan náà ni ẹ lè pè tàbí kẹ́ WhatsApp Homeland Coordinator lórí +234 703 717 3355 tàbí kẹ́gbẹ́ Prophet Ayọ̀délé Ológunlolúwa tí wọ́n jẹ́ Yorùbá Nation Youth Leader in all diaspora lórí +1 803 846 1116. Pẹ̀lú Yorùbá Nation Youth website yìí, ìrọ̀rùn ti dé.
Ìrọ̀rùn ti dé, 27th day of the month of January. We are just about 3 days, or thereabout before the month expired. And then we will be talking about February. So that shows that the world is not waiting. The world is a very beautiful one. I always love to hold it like that, Ilé ayé tó dùn ni, ẹ̀gbọ́n tí bàbá wa Prophet Ayọ̀délé Ológunlolúwa sọ. I mean, I've not traveled a lot, I'm so excited to know that people like him have traveled many places around the world. So we appreciate him for coming to speak to us, and I hope many of you enjoy the program. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ṣe ń wo program ilé, ẹ lọ sí èyí tí a ṣe pẹ̀lú bàbá wa Prophet Ológunlolúwa. Ẹ bá wa pín ètò náà, ẹ jẹ́ ká wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìsọjí tọ̀dọ̀ tiwa. This is the night crusade, and this is a night vigil. This is the platform that brings you up to date with everything you need to know when it comes to the dead Titanic ship. Nigeria is a Titanic that is dead, but many Nigerians still do not want to accept that Nigeria is expired. And it's very painful that learned Nigerians, educated Nigerians, those that say they don't read book, they read book. They don't find solution to the problem of Nigeria. With all their books, nobody has been able to find a solution to problem of Nigeria. Some even say now leadership problem. Some come up with all kind of different excuses. But at the end of the day, till thy kingdom come, nobody can fix Nigeria, because Nigeria na crime scene. My name is OLAYOMI KOIKI. If you don't know me before, maybe you don't hear Koikimedia, you don't know the guy where they call Koikimedia. Now me that they call Koikimedia. And if you want to know me very well, maybe you feel ask easy for Miami, or you fit ask my mama wey born me, you fit ask my wife, or you fit ask all the Yoruba Nation lover, you fit even ask my sister Gbemileke, or you fit ask Kunle Shita, you fit even ask the Yoruba World Media, the Yoruba home-based media. Koda, you fit ask the blogger wey dey talk about us, because now we go dey explain to una wetin Nigeria mean. Many of you think say you fit fix Nigeria. I am educated, I am well learned. Some of you, you will try, but you cannot fix Nigeria. Even Britain say they no go fit fix Nigeria. Now then they do mago. May we hear wetin Baba Akintoye talk for the interview wey him do with Matthew Carr about less than 48 hours ago. Make we just hear the little bit. Well, that was Baba Akintoye responding to the question about the threat to his life. Let us continue to appreciate Baba Akintoye very well, because at that age, he's concerned, he's worried. In the worry about the Yoruba people, say we no get future inside Nigeria, but many Yoruba intellectual, captain of industry, market women, farmers, a politician, even our king, they still dey talk say we go try you, make we fix Nigeria. Now me I dey ask them say how, which side, which one you go fix? Say the Nigeria we don't die, abi the Nigeria we never die, because we know say Nigeria don't die, e don't buy. Nigeria don't buy. Nigeria don't buy now, but many of you they live in denial. But for this platform, I go educate you now. Some of you they talk say, no worry, it no go happen. I say the thing will go make Nigeria happen. Now the economy don't they bite everybody, like the thing where they look every day. The dollar they fly like robot. The naira they go like nya nya nya. Even I hear say Guinness, the one way they do Guinness, the drink way we like the drink for Southwest, they don't lose a lot of profit. Economy, they bite everybody. Everybody, they lament. Everybody, they complain. We send money to people where they back home. They go still, they lament, say the money no they reach anyhow anymore. They wake up, there is no light. They sleep. Mosquito, they bite you now. Every day, now prayer, but yet the country no one work. We now push them left and right. We try everything, but nobody fit fix a country that is dead. Yoruba land, a beautiful land. Yoruba land is a very pleasant place to live. But unfortunately, the 1999 fraudulent constitution, it no agree make anything work. Now everybody come dey lament o. As Bola Tinubu don enter, some say he go do am, he go fix am. Some even say he has the key to Nigeria. He go divide Nigeria. May we first appreciate Baba Akintoye. As we dey go into the program, may we tell Babajide Sanwo-Olu and the police for Lagos, We at the display our young brother that was out last year for a peaceful demonstration. Eventually, we lost a comrade. He was the one that screamed out in the video. I'm sure many of us don't see the news where the police are always excited. Hey, we don't catch criminal. Oh, hey, we don't catch criminal. Yoruba Nation criminal guy. Make I tell you very well. The day where we go catch ourselves, it dey come. The day where we go catch una, it dey come. But it never get to that side. The guy wey in a pickup, wey in the display saying a criminal, he no be criminal. Na the person wey dey ask for him right under the international law. Sanwo-Olu, you wey we dey hear peke on social media say you and your girlfriend una travel go Grenada, una go do pekus. Na Yoruba Nation person you wan come take using head break kola nut. They kidnap for Lagos. All kind of crime dey for Lagos. Una no sort that one out. Now the young boy wey dey ask for him right, we will look into the case. He will have his right. We know say Nigeria is a lawless country. The rich man wey steal money, put them inside air condition. But the man wey dey ask for him right, they display am as if saying a criminal. Every day, massacre inside the shit hole country. No solution. That one is no concern now. But the one wey concern now be say the boy will come out with all the other comrade in Ojota last year. Now I won't take use do photo shoot. Abi, the one where they kill Nigerians, no find us where they dey inside Nigeria, where they collect millions and millions of naira. We know say Nigeria is not going to work. So I'm sure many of us àti rí video tí àti picture ọmọ wa tí ó jáde ní Ọjọ́ta ní last year ní 9th of January tó pariwo síta pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti pààyàn, wọ́n ti pààyàn. Lóòótọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ pààyàn, òkú ẹni tó pa wọn ì tí gbé sílẹ̀, wọ́n mú yẹn dání sọ́wọ́ bí wọ́n ṣe mú òkú Àdògán. I am not going to be coming on the program Amajan Talk because ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín ti ní Anjan Talk ni pé kò sí nǹkan tá lè ṣe Anjan Talk ni. But I have said it in the afternoon program. Ọ̀rọ̀ tá ń fà yìí, maximum 15 years kò ní sí nǹkan kan tó ń jẹ́ Nàìjíríà mọ́. Ó pẹ́ jù tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹni ká ṣe ìrora máa tó ká máa prepare mind wa. Ó lè dọ̀la kó split, ó lè dọ̀túnla kó split. Kódà ó lè jẹ́ nígbà tó bá bomb Lagos State. Yes, ẹ mọ̀ pé mo sọ ẹ rò pé mo ṣeré. Ṣé wọ́n bomb Ìbàdàn ni? Ìbọn bomb Ìbàdàn. So kí wá ní ìyàtọ̀ Ìbàdàn àti Lagos State? Kí ni distance tó wà láàrin Lagos àti Ìbàdàn? What is the distance? The distance is just the traffic. But Tabanika wo, ẹ ṣé brother mi Tokyo 778. I appreciate and I love you. Mr. Kende Salami, ẹ̀yin náà ṣì wà ní ojú oorun ẹ̀ tí sùn. Tabanika gbéyẹ̀wò, ká wo proximity Lagos àti Ìbàdàn. Fúlàní terrorist tó ń bẹ nínú economy tí wọ́n gbé agbára fún Dangote, wọ́n ṣe vault fún. Because àwọn tá bá ń sọ pé Fúlàní a máa sọ Fúlàní nínú igbó. Àwọn Fúlàní kan wà, àwọn yẹn ti mú economy ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, wọ́n ti destroy ẹ̀. Wọ́n jẹ́ kí àwa tó kù kárí ṣe. Gbogbo wa wá ń struggle. We are struggling to even have 3 square meal. We are struggling. Àwa ní criminal. Táwọn Miyetti Allah, àwọn yẹn ti wá dá criminal gang sílẹ̀. Gbogbo wa la rí ìlú Ìbàdàn. A rí bí ìlú Ìbàdàn. Pekus, tí gbọ́. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ tó mọ̀ já sí nìyẹn. Sanwó-Olú ti lọ pẹ̀kúùs, ó ti lọ pẹ̀kúùs pẹ̀lú ọmọ kan ní Grenada, ó ti lọ pẹ̀kúùs, $1 million lọ́nà. Let us say this clearly. Àwa Yorùbá, wọ́n bọ́ǹbù ìlú Ìbàdàn, àwa ń sùn, à ń jí, ẹlòmíì ti sùn báyìí. Sórí ìgbà tó bá tún gbọ́ gbàs, wàá dìde lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. Àkópalẹ̀mọ́ kù ìyá wa, ìyá lálùbáríkà, oṣù tó ń bọ̀ ni àkópalẹ̀mọ́ lọ́tún lósì. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá ń pè wá náà lọ́tún lósì, concern this that, gbogbo ẹ̀ náà là ń gbọ́. Gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá kò sí èyí tí a lè fọwọ́ tì sẹ́yìn. Àmọ̀ràn náà ni gbogbo yín kúkú mú wá, àmọ̀ràn yẹn dẹ̀ dá. Àmọ́ ẹni tí bàbá wa máa ṣe inú ẹ̀ ló wà, àní sọ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ọba Elédùmarè kò dẹ̀ ní ṣe nǹkan náà, wọ́n máa fàyè ọpẹ́ sí. So àtẹni tó rí àtẹni tó rí, gbogbo wa náà ni a kò gbìyànjú. We are just concerned and we appreciate the concern. Gbogbo wa náà ni Olóyè Ìgbòho lákọ̀ọ́kọ́. Ìyá yìí máa wọlẹ̀ the next month. À ń bọ̀ nílé, that's all I'm gonna say. Èmi ti ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tèmi, èmi mọ̀ bí olóyè ti ra tọ̀dọ̀ tiẹ̀, but èmi ti ra tọ̀dọ̀ tèmi. À ń bọ̀ nílé, ibi tá a máa fi sí for now nìyẹn. Mo kí gbogbo àwọn Koikimedia team, àkúgbáradì. Mo kí àwọn tó ń bọ̀ náà, mo kí gbogbo àwọn tó ti ra àǹkárá. Ẹni tó ra àǹkárá ò jẹsẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹni tó bá wá ní owó àǹkárá, ẹ má wọrí, ntẹ bá ní ẹ má bọ̀ nílùú Ìgbòho. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ibẹ̀ ló ti máa ṣẹlẹ̀. A kí àwọn ọba tó ń bọ̀, a kí yín síwájú. A kí àwọn gómìnà tó ń bọ̀, tó bá yẹ pé yẹn ló ń dùn ọkàn àwọn gómìnà. Àti invite àwọn governors àtàwọn deputy, àti invite Adeleke, àti invite Ṣèyí Mákindé, Sanwó-Olú, Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún, Oyèbánjí, gbogbo wọn pátápátá, gbogbo wọn láti invite. Àti invite àwọn olóṣèlú, àbáwọn jà, ẹ máa bọ̀. Ìbòkù la fẹ́ ṣe, they have the right to be invited. Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá pátá la pè. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ ti sùn bí tèmi báyìí. A kú gbáradì lọ́tún lósì. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí à ń sọ fún pé we are in danger. Àwọn kan tẹ̀ náà sí in danger. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ fi ilé ìsiná, kí n fi lọ sókè, kí n fi padà sísàlẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ ilé iná, mo padà bọ̀.
It's very clear. We made a declaration saying that it's too late for restructuring in Nigeria. You remember in 1962, there was a massive problem in Nigeria when Awolowo was arrested. Our people talked to us. There was crisis for over 4 years that led to the coup. There was a Yoruba meeting of elders called the Yoruba Leaders of Thought. We relented. The thing continued. Yoruba has continued to lose ground since that time. In 1993, there was the annulment of the June 12 election. Shiju Ade, the former Oni, spoke and said Yoruba should go ahead and contest an election. We did. It led to nothing. The same thing happened in 1998, just before the handover to the democratic elected government. Yoruba did not want to go for anything like Nigeria again. But then it failed. Look at where we are. Yoruba has been losing ground since 1914. And we are just tired. We are done for restructuring. It's too late for restructuring in Nigeria. It's too late for sovereign national conference. It's too late for resource control. What we want now is Oduduwa Republic. And we are very categorical about that. We have made that very clear. We have made declarations. And we are very serious about our demands. Every region just go to its own tent. Yoruba wants to be on its own because the problem that Yoruba has is Nigeria. Nigeria is the problem, is the impediment to Yoruba development. Is the impediment to Yoruba development. Without Nigeria, we won't be where we are. 1960, we were far ahead of South Korea and North Korea. We are far ahead of China even. We had television before France. We had radio before South Africa. Now look at where we are today. I think it's a shame that even any Yoruba man can be talking about restructuring at this point in time. What are we restructuring? This country that is already shot to pieces? I don't think that's what we want. But they're always talking about giving Nigeria a chance. The patience of Yoruba with Nigeria has come to an end.
It has definitely come to an end.
It's very clear.
Gbogbo Yoruba, mo kíyàmí 60 Angels TV. Samson Adekunle mo kíyìn, Mr. Seun Lawal. I love when I see myself in the big screen. I don't know what it looks like fún ẹni tí kò ní television nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. These are basic things of life. Ẹlòmíì fóònù kékèké ló fi ń wò wá. Ibi báyìí, at least I haven't upgraded my phone in the last 2 years. The last phone tí mo lè sọ pé my best phone òun ni iPhone tí mo ń lò yìí. Mo tẹ̀ mọ́ iPhone tó jẹ́ nú ẹ̀, but it is not the current 2 version. Like iPhone, I can't remember. I don't know if you might mix it up. But ó ṣì serve purpose. Òun ni mo fi ń ṣe Koikimedia YouTube. Mo tẹ̀ mọ́ bí táwọn ọmọ Oòduà fi fóònù mi kan sí. Kò dẹ̀ ní SIM card nínú. So ó ti sọnù sáàrin inú ilé. So àti wà short of one phone. Ilé ayé wa le koko bí ojú ẹja fáwọn èèyàn wa nílé. Mo kíyà tó bí mi lọ́mọ, mo kí gbogbo àwọn wòlíì àtàwọn àfáà. Mo dẹ̀ kí gbogbo àwọn babaláwo àtàwọn ìyá Ọ̀ṣun. Àwa ni ọmọ èṣù. Tẹ́ bá ń wọ ọmọ èṣù, mo jẹ́ kan nú wọn. Èṣù dẹ̀ ń ṣe Satan. Ẹ wá devil tí yín síwájú táwọn òyìnbó pè. Oníṣẹ̀ṣe là wá. Kò disturb ẹ̀sìn sẹ̀lẹ̀. Tó bá ń ṣe ìjọsìn ní ọ̀dọ̀ ìyá àdúrà, ẹ ṣáà mọ̀ ìyá àdúrà, the philanthropist of our time. Tí bá feel pé ohun mi kì í lọ, but invite me, mo lè lọ because it's an open church. Màá dẹ̀ bá wọn ṣe ìjọsìn. Kódà mo lè wọṣọ sẹ̀lẹ̀. Màá jó. Kódà mo lè wọnú ẹ̀mí gan lọ. Màá wà satisfied. Màá dẹ̀ jẹun. Torí ìyá yẹn wọ́n máa ń dáná lọ́dọ̀ tí wọ́n yẹn. Ó ti tójọ́ mẹ́ta. Tó bá tún wá ní wọ́n ń ṣàsàlátù ní ọ̀nà Peckham. Màá tún mú jàlámíà mi. Màá ya gbé sọ́rùn. Màá dé fìlà mi. Màá mú tẹ̀sùbá mi. Màá mú Quran dání. Màá tó tẹ̀kọ̀ lọ síbẹ̀. Tó bá wá jẹ́ àwọn sísítà mi, àwọn nífá ni wọ́n pè mí lọ́nà Croydon. Tó ní Mr. Koiki, a ní ẹbọ tí a fẹ́ ṣe. Ẹbọ kẹ̀. Ìyẹn gbọ́dọ̀ máa borí èèyàn ní gbogbo ìgbà. Màá ya tẹ̀ síbẹ̀. Tó bá ṣe ń pẹran yẹn sí òde Ògún, èmi náà ya máa ṣe àṣẹ sórí ẹ̀. At 40 plus, èèyàn kan lè kó. Èmi ò sọ tẹlòmíì o, mo fọ́ọ̀sì lè fẹ́ lòmíì o. At 40 plus, èèyàn kan lè kó mi lómi ọbẹ̀ jẹ mọ́ níbi tí mo dé báyìí. Mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta làwa gbé dání. I don't care about what you hold on to yourself. Kò wá ń ṣe torí yẹn lèmi ṣe gbé Yoruba Nation dání. Mo kí it is King AY. Nàìjíríà ni àwọn èèyàn máa wo sẹ́ẹ̀lì fóònù wọn báyìí pé ó ti kó wọ́n bá ìrònú àdèmàdé bá wọn. Nàìjíríà ni wọ́n máa ṣiṣẹ́ lórí kọ̀ǹpútà tó jẹ́ desktop. Ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi ni mò ń sọ o. Mo ń báyàn kan sọ̀rọ̀ nílé. Ó wá lórí desktop. Easy. Mo kí èèyàn ti gbowó òòṣà. Èèyàn ti Koikimedia. Èèyàn ti gbogbo ọmọ Yoruba Nation. Bàbá mi Allen Taiwo wọ́n ní Nàìjíríà ti off. Nígbà míì tó bá jẹ oúnjẹ míì tó bá off. Tó o bá pọ́ jẹ, wàá yí aṣégègbẹ́. Bí Easy náà ṣe yà nígbà tó gbé lọ sí Nàìjíríà. Ló bá lọ ń ju short put. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi kò mọ̀ pé òun sí l'Amẹ́ríkà. Ó wá fẹ́ bó kaka. ó wá lọ bó kaka sínú pépà, ó wá lọ ju short bí yẹn ṣe lọ wọnú wíńdò ní wíńdò nìyẹn lọ́nà Ìjẹ̀bú. Lọ́ba níta ló jù wọ́n náà ọmọ tó ṣẹ̀ mú dé láti ìlú òyìnbó yẹn ni nígbà tó lè lo ṣáláńgá ní 21st century àwọn èèyàn wá ṣì ń lo ṣáláńgá láti fi yàgbẹ́. Ìlú òfò, ìlú àdánù. Ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn gidi tájọ wà lórí thread torí àwọn tí wà ní ìṣòro. God will favour you, but nínú Nàìjíríà èmi ò mọ̀ torí bí Fúlàní bá jí ẹ gbé tó lówó tó tún wá lówó lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn fámìlì wa torí fámìlì tó bá ti pa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ó ti di fámìlì tiwa, èyí tó ì ti pa náà tiwa náà ni. Àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n wa Gbénga Owólabí kódà fámìlì yẹn refuse láti sin òkú yẹn sí Nàìjíríà. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé tó bá yẹ pé ìlú tó da Nàìjíríà ni kí ló wà níbẹ̀ téèyàn bá kú sí Nàìjíríà? Èní eléni òkú kan aṣáàkọ́ ń gbáriwo ní kẹ́ẹ̀kọ́ èmi àti ìyàwó mi àbógun Ukraine ti dé ìlú ìtorí èmi ti wà ní standby mode níbí báyìí, ìwọ ló ti prepare pé ogun ń bọ̀. Ìrìn tèmi wà ní UK èmi gan ti mọ̀ pé ogun ń bọ̀. Àpẹ́yàn fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ ogun Kóìkì yé máa sọ̀rọ̀ ogun ló fi ń ṣe ogun ló fi ń tayín bí ẹran normal lórí social media. Ogun ojoojúmọ́ ni mo ń wo ogun lórí social media, kódà TV mi ti bá gbé síbẹ̀ nísìn ojoojúmọ́ ni mo ń rí ogun ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Aṣáwa ń gbáriwo mo yà sáré mú truth and question mo kí n jàre ó máa tó yé wọn, kò tí ì yé wọn ni ó fẹ́ tó yé yín. Tinubu ti yá lọ relax sí France, aṣá ń gbọ́ àwọn ọmọ ọ̀dẹ̀ sí ilé. Mo wá wò pé kí nìkan tó yìn kí ni emergency tó tẹ important tí wàhálà bá tẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ dé. Mo ya mú mobile phone mi torí mo mọ̀ pé yẹn ló lè sáré sọ pé ogun ti ṣẹlẹ̀ o. At least la bá jáde la ṣàrà àwọn tó ń ké ẹni yẹn ti kú ni wọ́n lọ sìnkú ẹ̀. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé àwọn òkú kan náà wà ní Europe tẹ́ni yẹn bá kú á ti fi instruction sílẹ̀ pé kó gbé òun padà lọ sílé àti dáhùn tó gbé wọn lọ sí Nàìjíríà. But ẹni tí Nàìjíríà bá pa nípa tó dáa tó bá ní opportunity wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ gbé òkú yẹn kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà kó wá sin síbi. Ó mọ wáì ó tún béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi wèrè ó yẹ òfin ní kò yẹ ni nígbà téèyàn bá sin òkú ẹ̀ tẹ lọ lé tẹ lọ sùn. Hello bàbá kí ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀ o? Ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Òkú yẹn ni òkú èwo ń bẹ̀? Ta ló tún kú? No yẹn kọ́kọ́ òkú tẹ gbé wá sí mọ́ṣúárì lánàá sí cemetery lánàá kí ló ṣe? Wọ́n ti gbórí ẹ̀ lọ. Ọlọ́run ọba o. Ìlú òfò. Ìwọ àròpò ti sìnkú ẹ ìwọ ti lọ́lé ẹlòmíì àti dé kò tán ẹlòmíì àti ti dé UK wọ́n wá pè yín pé òkú tẹ́ sin yẹn ẹ wá máa bèrè pé kí ló ṣe. Ìwọ náà fi ṣírò ààrẹ òkú tíyàn sìn nínú pálọ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé pálọ̀ mi pé ẹlòmíì á ní inú compound òun nìkan sìn òun sí. Àwọn tó máa gbàbọ̀dé ti gbàbọ̀dé wọ́n ti gba 500,000 wọ́n ti gbórí lọ́ntì wọn. Àwa ni wọ́n ti gbó imagine kan sọ pé orí òkú bàbá ẹ̀ tó sin tó yẹ pé ìwọ ló sin tó gbó eérú fẹ́rú iyẹ̀pẹ̀ fún iyẹ̀pẹ̀ tó wá dálé lórí ìwọ ti wá lọ ọ wá pè níjọ́ kejì pé wọ́n ti wó òkú. Ta ló wó òkú? Àwọn ọmọ ritualist àwọn ọmọ tó fẹ́ mú owó wèrè. Àwọn boys wà tó ń ṣe tech Silicon Valley 24 hours Google 24 hours. Kí ló rò pé gbogbo èèyàn ṣe fẹ́ para wọn sórí YouTube? YouTube ń sanwó nì kò kàn sanwó fúnra wa mọ́ torí pé kí ni ọ̀rọ̀ táwa ń sọ ti heavy jù. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ máa ṣe skit máa dẹ́rìn pààyàn á máa sanwó fèmí náà. Tó bá yẹ pé mo ò ṣe Yorùbá Nation, èmi àtàwọn ọmọ mi lè máa ṣeré nínú ilé kí n máa rìkọ́ọ̀dì wọn, kájọ máa fò, kájọ máa ṣó, kájọ máa dẹ̀ máa fi máa àwọn ní táwọn fámìlì kan ṣe nìyẹn. Ìlú òfò. Aago méjì ti fẹ́ lù, ó ti fẹ́ lù lọ́dọ̀ yín náà nísìn. Gbogbo ẹ̀ máa dúdú woko bígbà tí èèyàn wà nínú igbó irúmọlẹ̀. Ẹran àwọn òwe kan ta kà nígbà yẹn, igbó irúmọlẹ̀ gan nísìn. Ìwọ lọ sí forest reserve wa kò ní lọ ń ṣe hiking, ọlọ́mọ yẹn kọ́ gbé ẹ lọ. Má dán wò, àwọn Fúlàní ló jókòó síbẹ̀. Ẹni àwa Dangote cement traders, ẹ̀yin Dangote cement traders, ó ń fi àwa pa owó, ó destroy gbogbo ewéko, gbogbo àwọn businesses tó ń ṣe cement kò jẹ́ kó gbérí. Wọ́n gbé franchise lóhun nìkan lọ́wọ́, òun nìkan ló ń kó tòmátò wọlé, òun nìkan ló ń kó magí wọlé, òun nìkan ló ń kó ṣúgà wọlé, òun nìkan ló ń kó indomie wọlé. Ó ti gbọ́n. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé tèmi nìkan náà tó bá ní kí n máa pélé nìkan wọ Nàìjíríà within 1 month owó máa ya bí wèrè ni. Ẹgbẹ́ transportation orí yín ti gbálẹ̀. Ẹgbẹ́ odindi transportation system ẹgbẹ́ lé àwọn agbèrò lọ́wọ́ kọ́ máa bá yín rán ẹ̀. Ó wá fẹ́ fi wé ti London. Ó rí bí mi ṣe máa ń wọ bọ́ọ̀sì ni. Ó kì í rí àwọn fídíò yẹn ni. Tèmi nìkan máa wà lórí bọ́ọ̀sì. Òyìnbó kan comment ó ní this guy, you and this London boss, ìwọ nìkan ló máa ń gbé káàkiri. Ó lè mọ bí life ṣe rí. Jẹ́ kó gba freedom ẹ̀ nílùú òyìnbó. Ìwọ lọ commit crime kọ́ tí ẹ̀ mọ́nu prison. Mo wá tún wá rántí pé wàá tún máa jẹ 3 square meal. Ike kéré madu. Tí Tinubu máa fi ṣe tán tó bá máa ṣọdún 8 gan, èmi àti Ike kéré madu London bí ló máa wà nínú prison, kò ní jáde. Ike kéré madu. Ṣó mọ̀ pé Ike kéré madu tó wà ní prison ó tún bẹ́tà jù wọ́ lọ. Ó mọ wáyé. Aṣọ 3 ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ la máa fún. A máa fún láṣọ winter torí òtútù ò gbọ́dọ̀ mú. A máa fún láṣọ summer, a dẹ̀ máa fún láṣọ spring. Aṣọ 3 ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ló máa ń wọ̀ nínú prison. A tún máa jẹun, a tún máa tọ́jú ẹ̀. Ìyẹn lẹ́lòmíì ṣe máa ń sọ pé òun prefer kóun ṣe prison òun ní abroad than pé kó gbé òun wá sí Nàìjíríà. Àní Nàìjíríà ò ṣe fix. You are wasting your time. Ti kàwé. Mo tẹ̀sí gbà pé kí n kàwé. Mo wá realize pé ẹ̀ ń kàwé, ìwé ò lẹ̀ ń kà. Níbo lẹ̀ ń kà sí? Níbo lẹ̀ ń kàwé náà sí? Ta ló ń pè mí lórí nọ́mbà ìkẹ́ lọ́gọ̀jọ́ òru? Mo wá realize pé ẹ̀ ń kàwé, ìwé ò lẹ̀ ń kà. Níbo lẹ̀ ń kàwé náà sí? Ẹ̀ ń kà kankan. Ṣèbí ìyẹn la ṣe ń gbọ́ pé ní Benin Republic èèyàn lè ṣe 4-year course, ó lè ṣe ní 4 months. Ọmọ májíìkì nìyẹn. Ó wá fi gbé yẹn wọ London, ó fẹ́ lọ fi wọ yunifásitì. Àwọn òyìnbó tí a gbọ́n tó bá ti ń gbé result ẹ̀ bọ̀ wá ní kó lọ ṣe translation ẹ̀kọ́ lè bá mọ̀ authentic ni. Àwa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń sọ fún ọmọ Yorùbá pé bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ yìí kò dáa. Ẹ já kúrò níbẹ̀. Ẹlòmíì àwọn máa sọ òyìnbó ọ̀pẹ rẹ̀ kò kúrò ní Nàìjíríà pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́pá pópópópópó tára pàpàpàpàpà. A ní ká ṣe Yorùbá country tiwa náà ká lè build a national team ní football, Yorùbá Premier League. Ti Liverpool ni kò máa wò, ìwọ tán ní fún ní visa wa wo géèmù yẹn live orí DSTV. Mo ti gbà pé ò ní DSTV. Ló ń ta bàbá Ìjẹ̀bú. Òun náà fi wé ìnáwó. Ṣòro pé bàbá Ìjẹ̀bú náà stupid ni, òun náà fi gba tọwọ́ ẹ̀ ni. Ẹlòmíà ní Nàìjíríà population yẹn pọ̀, a lè make owó níbẹ̀. Lóòótọ́ lè make owó. Bó ṣe make ẹ̀ náà ló máa sink, ló máa gbà kúrò lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. We are all living in denial. Àwọn tó wá mọ òfin wọ́n wá ń jẹ́ kó yé gbogbo wa pé kí ló ń pè gan ní country? Tá bá ní we are Nigerians. ìlú wo gan ni Nàìjíríà? Mo ń bi gbogbo wa nísìn, ìlú wo gan ni Nàìjíríà? Ṣé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá náà ló ń pè Nàìjíríà? Ilẹ̀ Ìgbò náà ló ń pè Nàìjíríà? We are Nigerians. Ṣèbí torí àmọ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ni. We are Nigerians. Ẹ mọ̀ ká dẹ̀ máa wà proud. Ìyẹn làwọn kan ṣe fẹ́ para wọn. I am a proud Nigerian. I am a proud Nigerian. Láti ìjọ́ tó ti ń proud, kò sí nǹkan tó ń ṣiṣẹ́. I mean, stop talking bad about Nigeria from outside the country. Wèrè. Ẹ máa sọ òyìnbó ọ̀pẹ rẹ̀. Àwa tá à ń gbé ní UK gan-an tó yẹ pé you get me. You get me? Àwọn àfimú sọ̀rọ̀. Everything all right? How you doing, man? You okay? Are you sure you're okay? Tóyìnbó bá ti ń bí ẹ pé ṣe wọ òkè, ìyá dànù ní o, torí ó lè gbé ẹ dé police station kó gbé ẹ dé Nàìjíríà tó bá níwèé. Àwa Nàìjíríà máa sọ òyìnbó ọ̀pẹ rẹ̀, òyìnbó ọ̀pẹ rẹ̀. You're looking for peace. Ẹ ń wá peace nínú ibi tí àgbédè ara wa. Mo rí Délé Mọ̀mọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi dáadáa. Wọ́n post video kan. Alan Conde, báwo lọ́dọ̀ yín lọ́hùn jàre? Mo kẹ́yìn tẹ́ wà Long Kong. China ni mo mọ̀ pé èmi ò kúkú parọ́. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mi like practical but ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣáà make sure pé àdírẹ́sì lẹ́mi ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ torí ìyẹn gan lẹ́lòmíì máa wò nínú lẹ́tà mi nísìn. Ṣàfihàn ibi tí mò ń gbé. Kẹ̀lé wá bá mi àbí. Mo ń wo kámẹ́rà ni. Mi ò jẹ́ àpé kámẹ́rà tí mo tàn pọ̀. Ìyọkọ yín ayé àdírẹ́sì mi kúrò ní. Owó mi àbí. Èmi náà wò yín, ajọ́ ń wora wa ni. Ẹ̀bí wọn náà ṣe ń wò mí, èmi náà ń wò rẹ̀. Ẹ̀yẹ́ ń wò mí lébi náà ń wò rẹ̀. Wà go on. You're right. You're right. You're right. Everything okay? Kò lè okay. Ìlú tó ṣiṣẹ́. Òun béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó wà Nàìjíríà, everything okay. Báwo ló ṣe fi wọ̀ òkè? Ìlú òfò, ìlú àdánù, mo kí àtó bí mi lọ́mọ. Mo lè fi jókòó sílẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ń yẹ eléyìí náà lẹ́yìn kúrò. Kí ló ń wò? Ṣé o fẹ́ wo lẹ́tà yẹn, o fẹ́ wo àdírẹ́sì àbí? Mo ń bọ̀. Ẹ rò pé mi náà stupid ni. Kí ni stupid báwọn olè politician yín, àwọn criminals ní bó ṣe ń wò mí. A máa ṣe é bíi pé kó wá gbá mi létí àbí? Ẹ kọ́kọ́ gba visa náà. Tó bá ti gba visa bíi tèmi náà, kódà máa wá pàdé ẹ̀ ní airport. Ṣòrí láti airport ló ti máa dọ̀bálẹ̀ ló máa kí mi pé àṣẹ olórí burúkú làwọn immigration ti Nàìjíríà. Àwọn èèyàn wọn ò ní value. Èèyàn tó fẹ́ travel ẹ̀ tún ju drugs sínú àpò ẹ̀. Ìlú wèrè, ìlú tó máa travel láti inú Nàìjíríà, àyà lọ sókè gbì. Bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn gba létí ni, ó gba immigration létí. Are you crazy? No, tó bá jẹ́wọ́ náà kọ́. Ó wá ń lọ sọ́nà àwọn bíi Indonesia, àwọn ọ̀nà tó yẹ pé tó bá gbé drug, ó máa wà ń bẹ̀ forever. Ó rí fídíò yẹn. No, mo ń bọ̀, màá wá play fún yín, mo ń bọ̀, mo ti play tán. A ní Nàìjíríà ò ṣe country. Immigration officer gangan, immigration tó wà lẹ́pọ̀t, òun ló gbé gbaná sínú báàgì èèyàn. Because kò sí any honesty in the country. Orí tó ń wò yìí, orí ibè ni mo ti order. China ló ti send ẹ̀ wá sí mi. Ìwọ náà fẹ́ order nǹkan láti Nàìjíríà wá sí ilẹ̀ omu pain ni láti China. Wà kọ́ order, adé máa bọ̀. Káàdì wo ló fẹ́ fi sanwó? Ṣé GT Bank ló fẹ́ lò nàbí First Bank? Torí mo mọ̀ pé ó ní iye tẹ́lẹ̀ ná lórí káàdì yìí. You dey whine me. Pé máa fara wá àwọn Davido àtàwọn Tiwa Savage. Ó mọ̀ pé A-star list làwọn yẹn wà. O rò pé àwọn yẹn báńkì Nàìjíríà lọ fi ń ra nǹkan ni. Àwọn yẹn nílé lábúròdì. Okay, tó bá tẹ̀ ọ́ dẹ̀ wá gbé wá pẹ̀lú DHL. Ẹ bèrè pé Koiki kí ló wà nù pákéjì tí wọn náà fi wọ̀n wáyé. Orí eBay ni mo ti rà. Lára àwọn nǹkan tí màá fi ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Ṣe sùúrù, èmi ni mo fẹ́ já, mo fẹ́ kánjú ni, ṣe sùúrù lọ́kàn yín lójú. Òtútù wà lọ́dọ̀ yín, ẹ lọ mu tíì. Ẹ bá dẹ̀ rá àwọn ṣíṣe ológe tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín, tó yàn náà máa ń pọ̀ òtútù rẹ̀. Ọmọ kìíní tí mo jẹ, ẹ ṣáà wo program lẹ́ẹ̀kan, mo ti fi àwọn kìíní, ok, dáa pé mo ní spare one níbí ìgbà. Plastic ni. Àwa ní rubber plantation, àárín kankan fi ṣe. Pàtẹ́wọ́ rẹ ò kọ́rọ́ rẹ lè dayọ̀. Pàtẹ́wọ́ rẹ ò. For 63 years, à ń pàtẹ́wọ́ ni lójoojúmọ́. Ọmọ ẹ̀tọ́ ń tà. Gbogbo tí mo rà yìí £1.25 free postage. Kódà kó bá order ẹyọ kan, àwọn á post ẹ̀. Wàá wá máa béèrè pé ṣé wọ́n make owó ṣá? Màá wá ṣàlàyé fún ẹ. Ṣírò pound sterling dá padà sí owó yan tó ń lò ní China. You will now realize the power of the money. So, the seller tó ń send ilé sí mi láti China, he care less whether I'm buying one or two. Ó ń ṣe òwò ni. Àjọṣe ṣé Buddhism nìyẹn, ṣé Muslim? Ṣé o mọ̀ pé kò bí mi nígbà tí mo fẹ́ rajà yìí pé ṣé Christian ni mí, ṣé Muslim ni mí? Ṣé o mọ̀ pé mi náà bí pé ṣé babaláwo ni àbí atheist? Àkọ́jọ ṣe business through a portal tó ń pè ní eBay. Lọ́wọ́ value eBay lórí social media. You will realize that we have a long way. Ìyẹn là yín wá fẹ́ jẹ́ káwa jókòó inú ràtìràtì, inú ràkàtíà yẹn. Ìyẹn lẹ́yìn kájọ máa mu Guinness. Inú Nàìjíríà lè máa wà ní bíá palọ̀. Bíá ní nǹkan kan nínú àwọn ibìkan náà tí ń wà two shop ká máa knock it off. Wà á máa mu bíá palọ̀, ní bíá palọ̀, wà á máa jẹ pọ̀nmọ́ aláta. Èmi náà jẹ́ nígbà tí wà á máa gbọ́ wà á jẹ pọ̀nmọ́ aláta. But nígbà tí máa fi délé, ṣọmọ tó máa problem tí máa ní ni pé gbogbo ẹsẹ̀ mi báyìí mosquito ti jẹ mí pa níbi tá a jókòó sí yẹn. No iota of truth in Nigeria. Lórí tí mo order yìí, màá ṣe èbí mi mo nìkan ni. Mo fẹ́ sẹ́nẹ̀ táwọn ọmọ mi ní bọ̀ máa ṣe ṣe. Orí bọ́ ṣe package ẹ̀. Now, ẹ jẹ́ ká wá yọ kìíní tó bá school ẹ̀ jáde báyìí. Irin kékeré wà ń bí. Ilé wà ń bí. Irin kékeré wà ń bí. Ilé ló máa ń jẹ́ kó ṣòrí ó ń expand. Ṣòrí pé ó ń expand. Ṣòrí pé ó ń expand. Ṣòrí títí. Ṣé wọ́n mọ̀ pé ń jẹ́ kí Àjàòkúta máa fún wa lélẹ̀? Àjàòkúta steel is meant to be giving us all these plastic lélẹ̀. Mo rántí nígbà tí mo wà Nàìjíríà, tí mo sì mi bá sẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan wálé, mo máa ń gbọ́n òórùn ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ni tó ń fa nǹkan. O mọ̀ wá òórùn London máa ń wà lára ẹ̀. Abáàtẹ̀ ṣe máa ń ra bend it and pick it. Gbogbo pátá ta ti wọ̀ ní London, gbogbo bra ta ti wọ̀, gbogbo boxers, àwọn send yẹn sí yín. Ẹ bá máa pick ẹ̀. Àwọn ọmọ Igbo táwọn máa ń lọ kó wá ti wọn nìyẹn. Kó wá rẹpẹtẹ. A lè raṣọ tuntun. Irú life wo nìyẹn? Alan Conde ni my brother. Do you know why China is moving forward? Their culture heritage come first before religion. My brother, you cannot imagine secondary school students that made a lot of these things. Ṣé gbọ́? Àwọn tó ń gbé ní China nìyẹn. Ó wá fẹ́ kí ròyìn wá sí Nàìjíríà. Ìlú tó ní system, ìlú tó ní value. Òun lélẹ̀. Méjì ni mo order. Ìgbà míì máa order ẹyọ kan. Kò wá mátà mélòó lo order. The seller is ready to send it to you from China. And this is the reason why some of us are asking the question. Ṣé gbogbo wa normal? We are not normal because we are saying that the country is not working. Oh, social media. Àwọn tó ń ṣe connection, marry, àwọn tó ń deceive ara wọn. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé fake ni social media? It's a fake life. Tí bá fẹ́ package ara mi jù báyìí lọ, tí mo fẹ́ fake ẹ̀ fún yín, kódà ẹlòmíì inú yín ẹ̀ sáré ẹ̀mí á fẹ́ bọ́. But àwọ̀ nídìí gbogbo yẹn because àwa tó tẹ̀ bí sínú ọlá kí ni mo fẹ́ fake ẹ̀ fún. 1983 ni mo sì máa kọ́ lọ sí Hong Kong. Prophet Ológun ló wá náà ti lọ sí 89 countries around the world. What do we want to gain from Nigeria? Kí ni expectation wa láti Nigeria? What do we really want to gain from Nigeria? What is our expectation? A country that works, a country that can serve us, a country that we can prosper. A lot of people will do that, but millions of people will never do. And it's as simple as that. But we are people that live in denial. We are expecting something that will never occur in our lifetime. We are waiting for one kind of miracles that will transform and change the narratives of a country that is dead. The country is dead officially. What if they machine sí lára? Kò dìde. Kò dìde. Kò dìde. 8 years Buhari ya kó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ó yà sá lọ. Tinubu náà ti wà lórí ẹ̀ báyìí nísìnyí. Tinubu náà gbé machine sí lára. Ìgbà tí Tinubu gbé tiẹ̀ sí lára báyìí, ó rí i pé ó ṣọ́ọ̀kẹ̀. Ó ní no. Ẹ tún jẹ́ ká try again. Ó tún gbé machine sára Nàìjíríà. Tinubu wá tètè dáhùn síta pé Nàìjíríà, Nigerians, say Baba Buhari. Say Baba. Àwa ń bi Tinubu pé kí ló ṣe say Baba? Ó ní say Baba. Kí ló ṣe ó kú ni? Say Baba. Say Baba. Bàjẹ́ sọ́kọ́ lélẹ́yìí. Gbóhùn sókè Tinubu.
The cost of fuel has gone up. Food and other prices have followed it. Households and businesses struggling. This seems anxious and upset. I understand the hardship we face. I wish there were other ways, but there's not.
Everybody can they look. You can't they look life, left, right. I'm a Biafra, I'm a Peter B. We not tell you say na druggy man. We not tell you say na fake certificate. At least it won't tell you say if you Tinubu tell you say fake certificate wa Buhari ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó sọ nígbà tó ṣe tán. Only I purposely not give you my wife. Bomb bastard, dead or alive, Buhari. I purposely not give Nigerians my certificate. Showore is well read. He read from back to back. Or to she lecturer in America. Nigerians say, no, we don't want somebody like Showore. We don't want anybody like Showore. Showore, go and start as a counselor. You deserve what you get. Anyway, many of you won't chop your own. Nothing at the talk. The woman, they look for one politician, we get the do pekus for the body. As I don't hear say Sanwo-Olu, they do pekus. You get wife, but they do pekus. They do pekus for Grenada. You go Grenada, go do pekus. And everybody come they lie. Some people they form big man. Some people they go out in the morning, they go wear suits. You know get job. And they go reach bus stop. Egbon, Akilode, Chikosi. It is only in Nigeria everybody spark. every little thing they spark. No money need. The time when Nigeria good, nobody they spark. How can I help you? You need transport fare. Only if you pop your bag. Only if you go back, wallet is silly now. Quantify ko alomi obeje. But today now, if you close anybody, say hello, kidnapper, everybody run. Hello for where? You see fine girl, beautiful girl, go speak English now. You say, what did you read? I had 2.1 in accounting at Unilag. You going to look the job where they get they do. You know the job where they do? They do POS. Now accounting job they do now. Because you know if you get job for bank. May God bless the soul of that our sister. I don't know whether na Igbo, Hausa or whatever. And we don't forget now how many people they die every day for that shit old country. Remember the girl where they work for bank. The people where they work for bank in Nigeria, the female, if they don't get one man where they do purpose for them, big men, only God knows how many purpose they're going to do every month because the target they have to bring back. The young girl went to the toilet. Maybe she go shit. Maybe she go change from the menstruation pad. Her friends and colleagues were waiting for her. Her phone was ringing, buzzing in the office. They come, they say, where Ifeoma, where Nurat, where Obioma, where Kudirat, where Laiwola, where Tokumbo. She comes, they leave her phone, they disturb us for office. They don't say the girl don't buy. The girl don't buy. Now in they come try open toilet door. You think say this na movie? They whine me. They play. Now the very dark man that they play. We all play too much in that shit whole country. Every little things they make it, they mimic, they play, and everybody. You don't say nobody remember say the bomb blast happened for Ibadan. They play. Everybody else move on. But we they abroad with the concern. Say bomb. So now so bomb go blow us. Everybody go just move on and life will continue. Now they won't try open the door. Try. She open the door now. She don't buy. You don't drink sniper. Now they say, go call Baba Carpenter. Now Baba Carpenter open the door. She don't buy. She can't leave notes. Say, this country, now you kill me. I read somebody on my comment section on Facebook. Maybe you should come back and we come and fight it. You know, go better for your Baba. I will leave my comfort zone. Now you will never go now. Now you go to find yourself solution. Now leave my comfort zone. My wife cook jollof rice. And my wife cooks soup. The soup still there. Now bread they look like that. They look another brush bread here. I get light. You know, be free. I will can't leave all that. Come to Nigeria. When you're never ready. If you're not ready, I go come now. I don't tell you not that. Tonight is just a lot about saying scarcism or what they call that on Igbo. That's what I'm doing tonight. Maybe that will hit you hard. Lawless country. Koiki, we will fix Nigeria. Which side you go use fix them? From Ojuelegba come to Oshodi, or from my 12 go north, or from north go Bida. Some of us we will never go to the north. I don't know why you want to keep Nigeria anyway, because some of you will look. For me, I don't have any business in Kaduna. I don't have any business in Jogodo because they go kidnap me. So why waiting? I won't go do for Castina, for say Baba resident. Wetin I wan go do for Bauchi, Maiduguri, wetin I dey look for Plateau. Some of us will never visit those places, oh, but yet they want to save Nigeria. You dey mad. You wey you no go north till you die. Na you say make we save north. The same north wey I go, where I go say I wan drink alcohol. They go say no, but the money wey dey come from Lagos wey involve alcohol, they fit take that one. Na here I come know say na mad people dey dey for the northern part of Nigeria. Not all of them. Na here I come see news say Saudi Arabia wan dey sell alcohol. Saudi wan dey sell alcohol. Auzu billahi mina shaitani rajim. Saudi fit alcohol. They play. You're looking for the next thing where I go talk. It's in my head. I don't have to think about it. They play. In China, the youth come first. Their government invests in the youth, but in Nigeria, they kill them during the EndSARS. Make I keep my stuff, because this one, I go Nigeria. I go send out to my team. I'm still waiting for more stuff. Our package got to Nigeria safely. Keep supporting so that we can transform our team on the ground. What is the meaning of Nigeria? Who knows the meaning of Nigeria? Can anybody answer the meaning? What is the meaning of Nigeria? Put in the comment section. Shankara say, keep telling them, Koiki, waiting I go find for Castina. You waiting I won't go do for Bida. If I should go to Kilmuani Shogoto. What kind of business are they doing in Kano that I cannot do in Lagos? Even if I need to, I might end up in Aba. Maybe they go do duplicate for me. Kano. Some of us will never, I mean, those that are living there, Tujomo Yoruba, there's nothing we can do to that. But some of us will never visit those regions. So why are you telling me to save Nigeria? I see one northerner, the para. I'm not going to play those videos. I don't have time to be playing any more video apart from the one that I think is relevant for me. Why I go to waste my time to play their video? Go to Daily Momodu page. The guy, the para, Tinubu, no take CBN, go back to Nigeria. The para say weary. When Buhari did there, no para. Now in the para, excuse me. Now in the para. A para a bo. Tinubu will do whatever he likes. This man say, before my wife start calling me and say, but let me let it show. I might to share. This man said, and I read. I read. There's somebody I know. Yoruba Nation. Mr. Samson Adekunle, Mr. Samson, right now, no light. We are using generator for inside Lagos. I saw say that Lagos don't beat Dubai, and everybody they excited on social media. You know, I mean, Nigerians we love to feel. Lagos, we don't get 24 hours electricity. Lagos, we don't get proper accommodation. Everybody they live inside one tiny cubicle, call themselves a big boy. This man said, and I quote, build back the better, best outcomes, Yoruba Nation youth everywhere. What is the foundation of Nigeria? What is the meaning of Nigeria? Let's start from that. What is the meaning of Nigeria? Oh yeah. Question. What is the meaning of Nigeria? What is the meaning of Nigeria? Arise, O compared fraud. Nigeria weary. The one where they chop money. They watch another thing for Instagram. Many things in that Instagram. Okay, Anthony Connell send it. He says this woman won't do 50th birthday, spend like $150,000 or whatever. Mukia to be good morning and welcome. What a country. A country that killed the innocent Nigerians during the EndSARS. Bring out gun. We are lined up. Check. Make sure you get it right. The one we want to run from this side, make sure the bullet hit them very well. Very good. This was the EndSARS. So the one soldier put the gun like that, one like that, one. You know that girl that they call DJ Street. Now in the Instagram everything where they do a bit other line up, and those ones were singing "Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria's gonna obey to serve our Father." Fire! Blood just full every corner. Laja Fatima, Salamu Alaikum, Nekabo Sorieto. Now you fire everybody. Fire them. Fire them and fire them. I don't know where they get Tinubu's number. Those guys just call. Daddy. Yeah, what happened? Did you send the military to? No, what are they doing there? They should have gone back home. And they asked Sanwo-Olu Pekus. Say Sanwo-Olu don't get one girlfriend. We take go Grenada. Go do Pekus. Sanwo-Olu, Babagba. You going to do Pekus. Go do Pekus. You can't take picture with Grenada Prime Minister so that you can tell your wife, say, you know, go do Pekus. And also social media. They don't drag them. You go do Pekus. Sanwo-Olu, Sanwo-Eko, Sanwo for everybody. Oh, Sanwo Pekus, $8 million. What is the outcome of the EndSARS inquiry? Nigeria. We are looking for justice for Mohbad. We go find justice for Mohbad. Imole. We go find justice for Mohbad. Give us justice. I can't say which justice. Elegiwa, we never get justice. Fumilayo Ransom Kuti, we never get justice. Fela Nikulapo Kuti, we never get justice. Ganifaweni, we no get justice. Tolulopa Rotile, we no get justice. Adogon, no justice. Alhaji Fatah, no justice. Jumoke Oyeleke, no justice. Anyanwola. No, hear Anyanwola voice. Wala never day. Hold on. Let's hear the last audio from Anyanwola Bamishe. Now don't forget. Now the young girl where they kill inside the BRT for Lagos, you not gonna remember now. How many people don't die for your side? This is our last conversation before she died. Just listen. Don't play. Look at the boss. And eventually she died. Let's listen to more of this. This is her. Some of you remember her. We don't forget her. Let's listen to her.
Okay, shit. You know, could you about like would you be so could be anybody mean
Ṣó ti wá dúró, ṣó ti dúró. Èèyàn mélòó ló ti wá gbé báyìí?
Ẹ̀yin pátápátá ni mo wà gbogbo fẹ́lẹ̀ dálẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin mo wà sáré pátápátá gbogbo lè dúró. Lọ sí méjì náà.
Ṣé wọn nìkan lóbìnrin ni àbí obìnrin míì ṣì wá bẹ́ẹ̀? Ṣọ́kùnrin làwọn èèyàn náà àbóbìnrin?
Àwa méjì lọ. Obìnrin ọkọ ọkùnrin mẹ́ta.
Okay now, ti gbọ́. Ṣé màá bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ láti tẹ̀lé kò jẹ́ fún mi? Lọ́sà ti bọ́lẹ̀ ní mọ́tò yẹn kò jẹ́ fún mi.
Àbó ti bọ́lẹ̀.
Afọ ìgboro tí wàá dé, ń pè ó píkọ̀ wáyé náà.
Lórí pípé ọdẹ pa.
Píkọ̀ fẹ́ràn tẹ̀ mọ́ bó ṣe ń lọ.
Àbí ojú Jésù. Ó sì bá lọkùnrin tí ó lè ń fún mi. Ìyá ṣe tó pé mo rí pọ̀. Máa kéde pé kò fẹ́ bó ṣe fẹ́ bí a ti máa ti gbé wòrò ìṣù sábìsì lọ́sùn máa bọ́wọ́ rẹ̀.
Okay now, ti gbọ́. Ọlọ́run aṣọ ẹ̀ délé.
Àbọ̀ Ọlọ́run sọ délé ni.
Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ náà? Ó píkọ̀ ò dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Afa náà, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ náà?
Wọ́n ti pa. Ó ga ọ.
Yes, ma, mo ti gbọ́ ma.
Ojú wà láyé mi báyìí.
Ọmọ mẹ́ta. Ìgbà tí mo sọ fún mi pé mo sí ìlú ìgbà láìtàlá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló ṣe bí àwọn tí wọ́n lọ sí ìlú ṣògbóró ṣẹ́gun láti ṣẹ́gun.
Ó di sísá rẹ̀.
Ṣé bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kò máa gbọ́n nǹkan tó ń sọ?
And that is how she died. Let's listen to this. Number. Let's listen to this. You want to fix Nigeria, right? Now you want to fix Nigeria. Yeah, can't fix Nigeria.
President Tinubu needs to put his best foot forward to govern the country. If he does that, in 4 years, he can turn things around. But there are certain critical things he would need to do. The first thing is to say, what's the constitution? If, for instance, me and my wife Lillian don't agree in our marriage of 45 years, then we can't do anything. So the first thing that President Tinubu will need to do is to ensure that Nigerians all agree to be one country. You recall that Bolage asked those two questions. Do we want to be one? It's not by force. If we want to be one, how? We haven't answered those questions, which is why I told President Akpabio of the Senate that it has taken 23 years to solve the problem of the Constitution. And I urged him, in conjunction with President Tinubu, to resolve the Nigerian constitutional question now by inviting the owners of Nigeria. The owners of Nigeria, mark you, were those who owned Nigeria before Lugard brought his amalgamation in 1914. Call them in. These are the people who own the country, and ask them questions. What do you want to see of the Constitution? Because without a Constitution, we're going nowhere. And no one will doubt the fact that the Constitution bequeathed by the military in 1999 is unsatisfactory. You can't build anything out of a weak foundation. The economic development policy of President Tinubu, the political development policy of President Tinubu, and everything else he wants to do rests on a very solid foundation. So let him immediately resolve that. How can we spend 23 years looking for a foundation for building a house? Does that make sense to anybody? So that's my number one issue. We need to resolve this issue of, do we want to be one? And mark you, the flip side of the question is that we mustn't be one, because Yugoslavia, which was 6 countries under Marshal Tito when he died, decided to break apart. And today, a lot of them are very strong countries: Macedonia, Croatia, Slovenia, Slovakia. They're all doing well. So there is no sacrosanctity about Nigeria being one country. There's none. I personally would wish for Nigeria to be one country, but we must agree. Now, that is the problem. Because we have not agreed, and because the National Assembly has appropriated to itself the all-knowing wisdom of giving us a constitution, that is the weakness. So that's the starting point. President Tinubu.
Well, let's come back to the program again. As we continue to see how we can make a program that will be understandable to the layman. I know that some of us are getting hot. Nigeria, they talk saying I won't break. Hey, these people, they get sense. I know some of you are like that. You're like, Nigeria, the most powerful country in Africa, the giant of Africa, the ant of Africa. Our sisters, they're calling for help. They are currently stuck in Morocco, Cairo, no, Egypt. I keep mixing it up. Egypt, in Cairo. They've literally come out to say that they are now SOS. Do you know the meaning of SOS? I didn't back up. I just go back up to 2 o'clock. That's when WhatsApp normally back up. Shit, man back up me too. Mine get to back up every 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's now 2 o'clock. I'm gonna play the audio in a minute. Nigeria, a terrible country. I know some of you don't know the pain it has done to many lives. You will not understand until it happens to you. Then you will start feeling it. 4 minutes past 2 a.m. My name is OLAYOMI KOIKI. Where is Nigeria yourself? Somewhere around there. That is the shit hole. Britain was very smart during the colonial rule. How many of you have heard about, okay, so maybe time to man back up near, I think it backs up at 2 o'clock then. Mine backs up every 2 o'clock. How many of you have read about the Britain wants to loan back? Let me go and read from the Post so that I wish I can get that from the link there. There was a woman that I saw what she said. But let's just go on Twitter and see if I can pull out the screenshot. I mean, imagine Britain, the thing where they steal from Ghana. Now they want to loan it back to Ghana for 2 years. Artifact. But it is a program. Olakun. I want to do it when my laptop is fully working. I'm going to do it. Because I'm going to want to show you the email from the Metropolitan Police directly. Because if I'm showing you like this, you will not see anything. So when we have the full system working, we will do it. Hopefully very soon. Abba Kyari is trending. You know why? Because Femadeshino says he did not allow him to do his job. A Fulani man. Doesn't like Yoruba now. Why are they beating Portable? Little shit. Let's go into my X. We keep calling it Twitter. It's no longer Twitter. Shout out to many of you that are still watching us. I'm just trying to take it easy. This is my 1, 2, 3. This is my 4th program in the last 12 hours. And I'm going to do a decking soon. So I didn't sleep properly. A jet skied. I'm sure some of you have read that news in Ibadan. King Charles, our king, is currently at the hospital for prostate surgery. Many of you, let me start with this. Monogumbo, believe me, Abi. Because mo kì í ṣe tó ń rìnà, mo dẹ̀ ń ṣe àfà, mo ń ṣe wòlíì, mo dẹ̀ ń ṣe babaláwo. All right. Sky News. Headline at about 7:59 a.m. yesterday. 91,000 people have seen that tweet. I did a screenshot of it. This was yesterday. The headline reads like this: the pre-war generation. The pre, anything to bani PRE is like game configured in missing. They'll say they are, to prepare us, the pre-war generation. And it goes like this again. Are we really heading for World War III? Question mark. Making at the say, I don't know what in the talk. In lonita. Am I praying for it? Yes. Whatever that will bring Africa back to its sense. There will be World War III as things are going. So I'm going to come back to that. Let me just prepare that for us. So yeah, sisters, because that is very, very important that we listen to the concern of our sisters and brothers in Cairo. They cried out to us. I already spoke to CSI on that as well. What we can do is exactly what I have done and what many other medias are going to do as well. So I know we played it in the afternoon. To replay again. $1,000 is nothing to politicians that have the stolen wealth from the Intojeki Buboa. But an average Nigerian that you're saying to raise $1,000, that's about equivalent to 800 pounds. Nilui. Tiban Shishe part-time. That's about almost what I should be earning every month if I'm doing just about 16 hours every week. I should be earning about probably just around that, depending again on the nature of the job. If you're doing a very high-end job, you will earn more than that. But I am talking from the basic. $1,000. Where are they going to get the $1,000? They can't raise $1,000. Let's listen to them. Let me pause it there. Imagine how much that revenue lower from Egypt. lọ́dọ̀ tiwa, nobody is paying money for residency or work permit. An average African just come through the border, get into Nigeria, find his way through another community of his or hers that have lived within Nigeria in any part, especially in Yoruba land where we are concerned. They live with us, no documentation, nobody asks. And Sherry, you don't know how we feel, especially our that go through immigration, because UK will not just allow you to stay here without doing something to your immigration. But in Nigeria, òun làwa fi ń ṣeré. 15 years it has taken me to regularize my status in this country. 15 years. But the same person in Nigeria that came from another country that is not in Nigeria just become automatic citizen. No paper regularization. Nobody asks questions about their immigration. Because we are too many, we are too open, porous borders, and everybody just walking into our own Yoruba territory, and they end up using the bomb to blow Ibadan in Bodija. Because nobody is vetting the immigration of those that are living with us. Officially, I'm not talking about the Igbos. Don't count the Igbos as people that are living with us in Lagos. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about foreigners now. Foreigners. Because Igbos are part of Nigeria. There's nothing you can do to that until the constitution dissolves and everybody goes their separate ways. I'm not talking about the Igbos now. I'm talking about the foreigners. Nobody questioned them. There's nothing you can do in this country to ban status. Mr. Festus, thank you so much. Festus Aderonke Eshegonima. Bode de Sani. Picture and figure talking about being Eshegoni. I appreciate. Good morning, everyone. If you want to call in, please do call in if you know the studio number. Ṣé mọ̀ pé immigration tó ń fìyà ìjà wa, òun náà fìyà ìjà àwọn sisters wa ní Cairo. I mean, yes, it's good to regularize your status, but not if you $1,000. They don't have it. Tẹ́lómi bá sọ iye tó fi ṣèwé ẹ̀ ní abroad. Ẹ máa ní kó wá kọ́lé sí Nàìjíríà, but tó bá kọ́lé sí Nàìjíríà tán, ta ló máa gbé níbẹ̀? We say we are Nigerians, but we are foreigners. Okay, mo ń wo náà pé Adérónkẹ́, orúkọ ọkùnrin náà lè lọ jáde Adérónkẹ́, ẹ ṣé gan ni. Mo tún níbi mọ́ again, now I know. Ondo City, $1,000. In this current state of economy around the world, kódà tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà gan tó wà máa ṣiṣẹ́ $1,000. Alágùn. It's a lot of money. I mean, tabango billions in Nigeria, dollars, pounds. Kò ń ṣe fún àti average person like us. It's a lot of money. And those countries could have been Europe, could have been UK. UK should need a bit of leeway. Now, when you got $1,000, níbo ni kò ti rí? Kódà kó máa bá wọn sùn lójoojúmọ́, kò likely kó lè raise $1,000. À ń bọ̀sibọ̀si. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, we are pleading with the current administration. Àwọn ọmọ yìí wọ́n ní àwọn ò fi gbé níbẹ̀ mọ́. Okay, àwọn lọ bára wọn rí bẹ́ẹ̀, but wọ́n náà wọ́n gbé níbẹ̀ mọ́, báwọn fi padà wálé. Ẹni tó bá fi padà wálé nínú wọn, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe arrangement pẹ̀lú wọn. Our team government, ta lè sọ pé Yorùbá government will be responsible. Nigerian government ló ṣì wà in charge. And that is just to prove to ẹ̀yin ní nonsense oníjàgbàjàgbà tẹ̀ máa wá jókòó. Èmi náà mo wà lábẹ́ program wọn. Ẹ̀wọ̀n kí mi máa lọ síbẹ̀. Mo ṣáà ń gbọ́ gbogbo tó ń sọ. Wọ́n ṣáà ń dúra wọn nínú. Ẹ mọ̀ ó dáa kíyàn máa dúra ẹ̀ nínú. Kẹ́ wá máa fi irọ́, kẹ́ wá máa gbé sọ́rùn Jésù àti Ànábì. Lórúkọ Jésù adélé máa dé. Ẹ rí pé rọ́ nìyẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ audio àwọn sisters wa yẹn tán. Màá wá sọ nípa artifact tí UK náà fẹ́ lò ní Ghana. A ní pẹ́ púpọ̀ lórí program ẹ̀ máa ká ṣe 3 hours. So ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe 2 hours. So we have just about 30 minutes. Even tí n bá tẹ̀ sùn, wọ́n lè jókòó kémi náà máa nọ́ọ̀sẹ̀. It's been a long day. Mo ò lè rọrùn yẹn sùn dáadáa lọ́sàn-án. Kí mo fẹ́ lọ sùn ni mo gbọ́ díẹ̀ lórí fọ́ mi. Ẹ rí i pé mo jáde. Ìgbà tí màá dẹ̀ fi wọnú ilé padà, mo bá àǹtí wa kan sọ̀rọ̀ l'Amẹ́ríkà. Àwọn ni mo ní wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ ní flour mill, accountant. Ẹ má dáhùn ìyá yẹn lóhùn. Ìyá tó kọ̀ wá dá rìn àjò ara ẹ̀ rú. Ẹni kí ìjọba délé kó lọ kọ́kọ́ sort àwọn tó wà ní Cairo. Ó ní kan náà sisters wa kan tàjọ ń ṣe Yoruba Nation tó ti tẹ̀lé wọn lọ. Tó wà ní Cairo yẹn, mo ní dárúkọ ẹ̀. Kódà nígbà yẹn gan ṣẹ̀bi ó rò pé oníṣìnà ọkùnrin kan ni mí. Àpòyàn láti wà bẹ́ẹ̀, ìmílẹ̀ ti sọ fún, Ifá ti sọ fún mi, wòlíì sọ fún mi, babaláwo sọ fún mi, ìyá Ọ̀ṣun sọ fún mi, pásítọ̀ sọ fún mi pé lórí ìrìn àjò tó gbé dání, obìnrin make sure pé stay away from there. Because they'll bring you down. Jẹ́ rò pé boy máa kan tó ní ìyàwó mi wà lókè nísìn. Mo ní mi ní last man standing. Kẹ́yìn tó ṣe kẹ́ tó mú wá, àwọn tó máa confirm fíìmù náà wọ́n wà traditionally, spiritually, àti babaláwo, àtàfà, àti wòlíì, gbogbo ẹlẹ́mí lò. Because ọ̀rọ̀ tá gbé dání spiritual fight ni. Kẹ́ tó wá mọ́lẹ̀, àwọn náà máa make sure pé àdìrà wa dáadáa. Èyí tí bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe, tí bá fi kó fẹ́ di pé ẹ̀fẹ́ gbà, màá ṣe sàárà, màá fi ránṣẹ́ sí bàbá mi lọ́run kó máa fáyà yín gidi. Torí wọ́n ní òkú ọ̀run kì í sùn. Dumb bastards. Ẹja gbọ́ àwọn sisters wa yìí. Torí mo ń wago ní bíbá 28 minutes ni mo ní.
Àwọn èèyàn lọ sílé, wọ́n ti fi ọlọ́pàá, wọ́n ti arrest wọn ní airport ní last week, àwọn bíi 20. Gbogbo wọn wà lẹ́wọ̀n sí, wọ́n release.
Gbogbo kódà bó jẹ́ lè nìkan lè bá sọ nísìnyí tá máa fi lọlé. Gbogbo wọn wà lẹ́wọ̀n. O lè mọ bó ṣe rí lára. Wọ́n ti fẹ́ mi, èmi ti wà ní detention camp rẹ̀. Mo ti sọ story yẹn rẹ̀ tí mo fẹ́ lọ bọ́ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó ní mọ́tò kò ní driver license. Èmi ṣorí kunkun. Mo fẹ́ lọ bá gba mọ́tò tó bá ti ní full license. Bó ṣe dè mí mọ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn pé wọ́n ti ń wá mi. Pé mo níwèé, fọ́dẹ̀ ti gbé mi lọ lérí. Ṣàǹgbò sọ gbogbo kábàkàbà bá ṣe dé police station ìlú Ìkẹrẹ kò dàbí ti Nàìjíríà òun náà yàn lẹ́gbàá ó dẹ̀ lè hours tíyàn lè ṣe nínú police station bó ṣe move mi nìyẹn. Mo ti sọ story yẹn rí fún yín. Ṣé kí n burst brain yín lálẹ́? I can bring it in. I can bring it in the program. That will be another day. Ibẹ̀ lèmi àti ẹ ti pàdé. Mo ní dárúkọ ẹ̀bọ̀ ẹni tó bá ní làákàyè. Ó ní arákùnrin kan tó náà máa ń fáyà gidi, fáyà Tinubu gidi. All of a sudden, gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ di wọ̀. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀. Ibẹ̀ láti pàdé. Nígbà tó dé tẹ́ mi. We became friends from there. So it's why we've been out in this process before. So immigration ò ṣe nǹkan tí ó jẹ́ kó dẹ́rù bàyàn, but tó bá lówó irú àwa mi sìn torí mi ní màmá níbí báyìí. so mọ̀ sí mi lórí ìṣòwò owó tèmi fi ṣe immigration mi ẹ̀gbọ́n mi dẹ̀ wà níbí báyìí mọ̀ sí mi dẹ̀ ń tajà ó lówó lọ́wọ́ àpòlówó kò ń ṣe owó kékeré thousands of pounds làwọn náà san fún lọ́ọ̀yà kan tí ó náà wà Nàìjíríà tó ń ṣe kéèsì yàn ní London èmi mọ̀ rí lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn o ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ní kéèsì èmi ò dárúkọ ẹ̀yin lẹ́ ń dárúkọ èmi ò dárúkọ ẹ̀yin ará Instagram I'm talking about years back ní mo ń sọ yìí mo lè fún yín ní precise year about 2006 lọ́rọ̀ tí mo ń sọ yìí lọ detention camp kan wà níbi Gatwick airport ibẹ̀ ló kọ́kọ́ gbé mi lọ ibẹ̀ láti pàdé níjọ́ náà lọ kẹlẹ̀ wo orin àjò táwa ti wà so irú àwọn táwọn sisters wa ń go through ìwọ tí o kò gbàwé easily ẹ lè má understand but àwa tá go through pain láti gbà kúrò lọ́wọ́ wọn àwa la lè mọ pain they are already sexually molested kódà kò dìgbà tó bá ń ṣe kíbọ̀rọ̀ kíkan náà kódà kíyàn tẹ̀ máa wọ̀nyàn lọ́yàn báyìí o ti sexually molested nìyẹn torí kò ń ṣọyàn ìyàwó ẹ̀ kàmáì tí wàá sọ àwọn olùjágbàjàgbà lọ́hùn yẹn wọ́n lè fọwọ́ gbá wọn nídìí gbá wọn lọ́yàn all those dirty things that their dignity will be disrespected. Ìyẹn la ṣe ń sọ fún ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá pé irú ayé yìí à lè continue báyìí ìyẹn wàá mí pẹ̀lú omi náà bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí wọ́n ní Amẹ́ríkà ló ń lọ bọ̀ àkọ́kọ́ dé Cairo ọmọ ibẹ̀ ló máa takú síbi tí be very careful especially àwọn ará ìlú òkè lọ́nà máa ń sábà convince bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn pé wọ́n ní ọmọ Amẹ́ríkà but ẹ kọ́kọ́ lọ sí ìlú kan náà irọ́ ló ń pa ọ́ you are not going any America visa tó o bá ti sọ pé UK ló ń lọ àbá America tó sọ pé òun lọ síbi òmíì forget it I'll bust your head ṣé àwọn pé mídíà àwọn Dagboru ó sọ nínú program ẹ̀ lálẹ́ àná pé àwọn immigration wá sílé òun kẹlẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mò ń follow program wọn oníbọ̀ tí nígbà tó wá béèrè pé àwọn mélòó láwọn ń gbé nínú ilé tóun sọ fún wọn ẹni tó bá gbọ́rọ̀ yìí nínú program ẹ lè confirm ẹ tó bá pẹ́ wà lórí program ẹ lóòótọ́ èmi wà ń bẹ àwọn èèyàn wọn náà wà níbí ìgbà tó ń wò mí náà báyìí àjọ ń wúra wá ní èmi dẹ̀ sọ fún wọn pé ẹ ti gbà country òun náà mention ẹ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n kan sọ fún yín pé kò níwèé ìwé tó ní ìwé tó máa ń rìn ní òní ìwé tó ní kò lè gbé lọ ṣé wọn pé ibi tó wà yẹn kò lè apply fún visa America àti UK ó gbọ́dọ̀ lọ sí Nàìjíríà padà ìyẹn tó ń kọ́ that's why you gotta be very careful when you say you are travelling tẹ́ ẹ bá ti ní direct visa ló tí ó wù yín láti lọ ní Europe tó wá fún yín ní kàkọ́kọ́ délùú kan náà kàdélùú kan náà wàá wá lọ apply níbẹ̀ you dey whine me ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan wà ní Turkey ọmọ ìlú yẹn ló fẹ́ ó ń sọ èdè bí ọmọ ìlú yẹn ló fẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé proper wọ́n fẹ́ra àwọn ọmọ Oòduà ní àwọn yẹn àwọn náà àti àwọn Yorùbá àti dáràn síta rẹpẹtẹ ọba kan mi náà bí kan náà àwọn Malaysia àwọn ẹ̀wọ̀n ní Canada nìsín nàṣígòrè ni máa ń pè wọ́n jẹ ráìsì ju kí ló dálẹ̀ lọ Yoruba Nation ló kọ́ stop gbogbo movie tẹ́mi fẹ́ ṣe gangan travel blog bí Prophet Ayọ̀délé ní tẹ́mi fẹ́ ṣe nìyẹn kí n káàkiri kí n lọ bá àwọn ọmọ Nigerians tó wà ní gbogbo ibi tó wà kájọ ṣe fàájì ká take a picture ká upload ẹ̀ nítorí pé Yoruba Nation wá ó ní mọ́lẹ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ tí máa make lórí travel blog mi ni so àwọn ọmọ Oòduà ti wá pọ̀ káàkiri tí bá lọ fídíò kọlù ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó wà tọ́kì yẹn tó bá pè wọn yẹn rán ọmọ Oòduà lọ́hùn ó lọ apply as a Turkish citizen pálí wọn ló ń lò nísìnyàn kò ń ṣe rán àwọn ti Dagboru media wọn yẹn ó sọ lórí program ìlànà Dagboru media pé immigration wá sílé òun but later ọ̀rẹ́ nígbà tó wá sọ pé yẹn pé àwọn kan ń ṣe normal routine Adékúnlé plenty mú kẹ́ wọ́kọ̀ òun dẹ̀ sọ ọ̀dẹ̀ pé òun ní yes ó lè ní right láti gbé níbẹ̀ but right yẹn pé oríṣiríṣi I won't go into too much details èyí tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kò gbé ṣiṣẹ́ ìyẹn ló ṣe so if you think that wà á lọ gbé ní Cairo wà wá apply fún visa America you dey play you dey whine me kódà tó bá fún ẹ ní student visa wá sí bíbá okay mo ti wà sure yẹn I don't know wà apply fún okay bí a tó bá apply fún visa bíbá jọ pé student nìyẹn okay bọ̀ pé ìwọ tó dé pẹ̀lú 6-month visa okay ẹ jẹ́ kí n lo ìyẹn kí n má lo student because student ṣì ní right láti wà nínú system ó dé sí London or UK you came with a 6-month visa kò tí expire ó wá náà fẹ́ apply for American visa ọ̀nà wo ló fẹ́ fìgbà ṣe it's not possible but these are the lies tẹ̀jọ́ máa ń bára yín sọ níbi tẹ́ ti ń mu ògógóró torí ògógóró ni púpọ̀ nínú yín mu ní Nàìjíríà yẹn ẹ mú kankan rárá ìyẹn lè ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ wá jókòó sórí platform tó ní understanding my mom have lived there for 3 decades èmi ti gbé níbí báyìí for 2 decades àwọn tó ti gbé for 4 decades wa so àwọn sisters wa ìka má kúrò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n ní means láti fi lọ sílùú mi láti ibẹ̀ yẹn wá ti lọ kò possible ni so the only option tó wà fún wọn wọ́n ní pé ìzídà kọ́rì ní òwe wọn kọ́ máa gbé legally nínú Cairo or return back to Nigeria kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó bá dìjú pé kó wà nílùú kan kó má ní fọkànbalẹ̀ when it comes to your documents many people have died especially in the UK èmi gbọ́ àwọn ìtàn kan pé tẹ́lẹ̀ omi máa gbọ́ pé home office ìgbà tí ó wà dé làwọn ṣe mẹ́kẹ̀ home office wò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìgbà táwa dé ní in the 1998 làwọn ṣe mẹ́kẹ̀ easy fáwọn parents wa àwọn parents wa tó dé before àwa home office yẹn dàbí gbígbà tí yàn lọ sẹ́fún ni má dé croydon no má gba croydon no you know so just to remain on their own because tèmi kọ́ mi fi wá sọ níbí bá now they are crying out pé àwọn fi padà lọlé fún lówó lọ́wọ́ so we can only plead with again Honourable Abike Dabiri to please intervene in their crisis in their call for mercy just to return back to Nigeria. Because like I said, let's end the program at 2 so that people will lọ sùn. See how we get tomorrow.
Wọn kí wọ́n lọlé ṣùgbọ́n máa ń dìpọ̀ tèèyàn lọ Nàìjíríà ní for free wọ́n ti ní kọ́ lọ máa wá owó tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì kọ́ máa lọ wá igbá nǹkan tó fojú wọn rí nínú sẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn kò ń ṣe kékeré rárá àti rárá.
Ṣé rọrọ̀ tẹkọ̀rọ̀ agbọ́n bẹ̀ yẹn? Àwọn gan yẹn lè sọ fún yín tó bá jáde. The mental torture ẹni tí wọ́n fojú wọn rí nínú cell ọ̀rọ̀ tẹkọ̀rọ̀ agbọ́n yẹn is a very heavy word. Ẹ̀rọ kémi èmi ti ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé kódà ìlú yìí tó bá jókòó sórí train tọ́bìnrin bá jókòó síwájú ẹ̀ tó ṣìdílẹ̀ ọmọ dìde o má jẹ́ kó fi ẹ̀yin tẹ́ṣẹ̀ ń dé ọlọ́run ọba o ọlọ́run àìkẹ́ lómi iṣẹ́ wọn nù yín o jókòó síwájú obìnrin nínú train kò wá tètè pàdé mọ́ wá sí lẹ́ẹ̀lẹ́ ìwọ náà wá ń stẹ́ ẹ̀wò bẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn lè máa mọ̀ pé ìwọ ń wò òun sórí ẹlòmíì tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ó ti take a picture ó ti record ẹ̀ wọ́n á sọ fún gẹ̀yìn pé he's looking at you ọmọ yẹn ni kò pàdé mọ́ òun lè kó mọ̀ pé nígbà tó ń wọ public transport tó sínú ilé bàbá ẹ̀ tó wá wà nílé ó lè ṣe rálẹ̀ ẹ̀ kó pàdé mọ́ kò pàdé mọ́ you could end up in problem. Tó bá wọ train, tó bá wà too crowded, má jẹ́ kí pọ́nrán tiẹ̀ ẹ má bínú bí ṣe pè jáde yẹn pé bó ṣe lè yá ọkùnrin nìyẹn, má jẹ́ kó touch ara obìnrin, má jẹ́ kó touch ara ọkùnrin gan. Ó máa ṣe kéèsì ni. Eléyìí ṣe àwọn adánfó driver ṣebí you be dánfó driver tẹ máa lẹ̀ pọ̀ mọ́ra yín. No, tolerate gbogbo nonsense yẹn nílùú òyìnbó. Ìlú tó máa rí train brain ẹ̀ òun nílùú yìí. So in tí sísá wa kọ̀ rọra sọ́mọ̀ yẹn pé ìtàn fojú wọn rí nínú prison kò ṣeé sọ, ẹja gbọ́ bẹ̀yẹn padà.
Wọ́n release wọn kí wọ́n lọlé, ṣùgbọ́n máa ń deport èèyàn lọ Nàìjíríà ni for free. Wọ́n ti ní kọ́ lọ máa wá owó ticket, kọ́ máa lọ wá igbá. Nǹkan tó ń fojú wọn rí nínú sẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn kò ń ṣe kékeré rárá.
Ìtàn fojú wọn rí nínú sẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn kì í ṣe kékeré rárá. Ìyà ń jẹ ọmọ Yorùbá káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé. Àwa náà ní tí àwa náà fi nísàlẹ̀ láwa táwa náà mọ̀ personally. Ní àpá kò ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan làwa náà gbọ́dọ̀ wá gbé sórí social media. People are going to ṣẹ́ra àwa tá wá sí Europe àti UK, America, Canada. Lẹ́yìn àwọn ìlú yẹn, gbogbo àwọn ìlú tó kù yẹn, you get as it be. And I'm not joking. So when we are now looking back and looking at all these things, okay, normally, irú àwọn sisters wa yìí, àwọn mothers wa yìí, ìgbà táwọn ìyá ti wá ń ná Cairo, wọ́n lọ rajà ni, wọ́n á rajà, wá padà wálé, wá sáré ta. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ wọn fáwọn obìnrin wọn mọ bọ́ ṣe ń àtúnṣáré lọ padà wá. Ìjọ ẹ̀kọ́ máa ṣe nìyẹn. Èmi lè máa ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tó yẹ pé wọ́n máa ń lọ in and out, but nígbà tí Nàìjíríà dé bó ṣe dé làwọn náà takú sọ̀rọ̀ pé ó dá kàkà káwọn kúkú máa ṣe yẹn káwọn wà lọ́hùn. From there ẹlòmíà marry, ẹlòmíà bímọ. Àwọn ọkùnrin oníjàmbá kan tó wà nígbà tó bá lóyún fún àwọn ìyá yẹn tán, àwọn àǹtí wa yẹn tán, àyà sá lọ ń tiẹ̀ ọkùnrin á dá wọn sádánwò. Ẹlòmíì tán ó ń dá tọmọ ní nígbà. Ìyà ń jẹ wá. Ṣẹ́rí reason tí mo ṣe máa gbà tá kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn, àwọn kan ní ó ti wá quiet, náà kò ń ṣe pa quiet. Intent sọ fún wa náà ni pé Koiki ẹ ṣe sùúrù, because these are the things tèmi kọ́kọ́ mo gbọ́ Àṣàbí, mo gbọ́, I'm not going to go into their own personal thing, but ó sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Dàpọ̀ Williams, bí Dàpọ̀ Williams ṣe rí nìyẹn. He almost convinced me lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Buhari. Bí ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn ṣe love mi tó, ó náà máa ṣí studio fún mi gbogbo tí bá fẹ́ pé bọ̀ kí n má criticize Buhari mọ́. Ibi tèmi àti wọ́n ti disagree nìyẹn, but we were still brothers together títí tọ́lọ́jọ́ fi dé. Ìgbà tí mo dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ Yoruba Nation, because he was alive nígbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ Yoruba Nation kó tó di pé ọlọ́jọ́ dé, he never questioned what I was doing. Mo sọ fún wọn point blank pé Buhari wò kò ní dá fún, ó ń fi àjà wọn yàn wá. Àìtí ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ Yoruba Nation, I'm talking about 2015 nígbà tí Buhari dé. Ṣé àmọ̀ pé nígbà tí Buhari dé for 6 months kò yan minister, làwọn wò pé irú ìjọba wo lélẹ̀ kẹ́, bá ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń fáyẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn kẹ̀rẹ́ APC to the staunch ni, and exactly bí Àṣàbí ṣe sọ ọ̀rọ̀ Dàpọ̀ William bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló ṣe rí. Náwó ni, kò sẹ́ni tí kò mọ̀ ní gbogbo UK yìí, kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó máa sọ pé kò kan sóhun lára. Dàpọ̀ Williams dab àwọn abẹ́ni àbúrò ṣé ó máa wà available? Màá ní àwọn kó èwo ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn ńlá báyìí máa ń dé, bàbá sọ pé mi mo sọ fún ẹ ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n dáadáa, pẹ̀lú pé mi àti gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ò agree, á tún fún mi ní intel pé gọ́ọ̀nà báyìí ti wà nígboro, girlfriend ẹ̀ náà ó yẹ yín, tó bá fẹ́ mú wọn lọ sọ́nà báyìí wọ́n ṣá lọ dúró síbẹ̀, wà capture wọn mọ́bẹ̀. Èmi náà dẹ̀ ṣe kíni, èmi hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì ni èmi náà dẹ̀ ra wọlé síbẹ̀, ṣe bí staff, ṣe bí guest, màá dẹ̀ bá bẹ́ẹ̀ lóòótọ́. But ibi tá àtijọ́ agree ni pé má criticize the government. He told me only as at that time ní ọ̀rọ̀ ń sọ pé èèyàn lè bá government jà. Ó máa ń sọ fún mi báyìí. Kódà ó fẹ́ dájà sílẹ̀ láàrin èmi àti Máyégún. Ẹ̀wọ̀n pé Máyégún ò mọ̀ wọ́n. But Máyégún ẹ̀yàn kún un gbà sí fún àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì gidi. Wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé èmi àti Máyégún pàdé ni wá. Ó fẹ́ dájà sílẹ̀ láàrin èmi àti Máyégún. Ọlọ́run ló ní kémi kọ́ fọgbọ́n ṣe nígbà yẹn. Ọlọ́run fún wọn kẹwọn. So the pain táwa ti go through nígbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ Yorùbá Nation yẹn, ìyẹn ló fi jẹ́ kémi ká bá gbogbo àfọ gbogbo ẹ̀ ká fọ́ lójú. For the fact pé ṣé mọ̀ pé ìbòrí kan náà, we have just 10 minutes. Màá play audio yẹn tán délẹ̀. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ìbòrí, ṣé mọ̀ reason tó ṣe dé pẹ̀lú àwọn Britain tí Britain fi padà wá lọ gbé ní Dubai because ó ní British passport. Ó sá kúrò ní Nàìjíríà, ó sá lọ Dubai. Ìgbà tí Dubai ní tí Britain get in touch pẹ̀lú Dubai pé àwọn fẹ́ extradite wá sí UK, wọ́n ní kò ń ṣọmọ wọn pé Nigerian passport ló fi wọlé. Britain nínú ọmọ àwọn ni. Wọ́n náà wọ́n yín ní báwo bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ní British passport lọ́wọ́. Bó ṣe forward gbogbo details ẹ̀ sí Dubai nìyẹn. Wọ́n gbé dé ìlú ẹni ní tó fi ṣẹ̀wọ̀n nílùú ẹni yẹn. But ta ló mọ ìdí gangan tí Britain ṣe bínú pẹ̀lú ẹ̀? He became a governor and he stepped on the toes of the British interest in the state. Ó dà pé Delta ló ti ṣe governor níjọ́ náà lọ. Yar'Adua tó kú ló jẹ́ kó rí Ìbòrí mú. Ìbòrí was a very powerful man. Kò powerful ló ṣì wọlé sí Tinubu lára. Ṣé bá rí ìgbà tí Tinubu dé orí oyè? Àbí àrí picture Ìbòrí àti Tinubu nínú Aso Rock. Ó ṣì wà powerful títí dé sí. But when he became the governor, he stepped on the toes of the Britain. But according to tèmi gbọ́ ni pé nígbà tó wà nílùú yìí, wọ́n fìyà jẹ wọ́n náà. So kẹ́lẹ̀ wo pain tèmi náà go through ní gbá because at the end of the day, tá bá ní àṣẹ, wọ́n sì fìyà jẹ àwa to some extent. But ìwé mi ní kí n má ṣiṣẹ́ for the next 1 year. I can still be okay. Bí mo tẹ̀ bèrè owó lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín, mo mọ tí máa ṣe tí máa fi rọra máa make owó. Màá dẹ̀ máa support ìyàwó mi àtàwọn ọmọ. But ṣé gbogbo wa la máa ní opportunity yẹn is the question. Tèmi bá sọ pé mi free, èmi wà okay. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà lógún state nǹkan. Mo kí bàbá wa Gani Oguns, bàbá wa Musba, mo kí yín sà. Àwọn silver badness mo kí yín. Àwọn tó kù nǹkan. Táwa bá sọ pé everything wà okay fáwa, alẹ́ nǹkan dè mí ò dárúkọ o. Ẹ fọ̀rẹ́ mi sílẹ̀, ọ̀rẹ́ mi àtàtà níyàn. Detention camp láti jọ mọ́ra níjọ́ náà lọ 2006. Ọjọ́ ti pẹ́. Mo register Facebook mi ní 2007 and I've been on the social media since then. But ká dúpẹ́ fún Yoruba Nation. Ká dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ fún interest pé many Yoruba people also want to be part of it. For all of the time, I just play the last part, Mari whining without interruption. Kagbon Kotan sisters was so. This is an SOS message. Thank you so much for standing by. We're almost coming to the end of the program. It is King AY Sokwe. Boss, Nigeria is a monster country. Ìlú òfò. Ìlú tí ẹ̀kí máa ṣépè fún lójoojúmọ́. Ṣépè fúnlẹ̀ Yorùbá. The orúkọ Nàìjíríà tó change tó gbélé wa lórí yẹn là ń ṣépè fún.
Omeyo, ẹ wò, nǹkan tá à ń fèsì sí wọ́n ní kí gbogbo wa ká la máa san $1,000. $1,000 yẹn torí pé àwọn tó ti pẹ́ nílùú pé kọ́ lọ máa san $1,000 kẹ́bọ̀dì lọ máa.
Ẹ má bínú, mo kí ẹ Kentos Abebi, mo kí Darapole Brooklyn, mo kí Mr. Nuruddin. Kentos kò ní tán níbẹ̀ fún aláìláì. Ó kú gbogbo gbà àwọn arúgbó tó ń tọ́jú ní Nàìjíríà nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ọbẹ̀ Elédùmarè àsun ẹlẹ́sùn dáadáa.
Máa ṣèwé ìgbélú àwọn èèyàn tó dẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn ò lè ṣe àwọn èèyàn lọ sílé wọ́n ti fi ọlọ́pàá wọ́n ti arrest wọn ní airport ní last week àwọn bíi 20 gbogbo wọn wà lẹ́wọ̀n sí wọn release wọn kí wọ́n lọlé ṣùgbọ́n máa ń deport èèyàn lọ Nàìjíríà ní for free wọ́n ti ní kọ́ lọ máa wá owó ticket kọ́ máa lọ wá igbá nǹkan tó ń fojú wọn rí nínú sẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn kò ń ṣe kékeré rárá àti rárá kò ń ṣe kékeré rárá àti rárá ní ìsìn wọn ti ń wọlé kó àwọn èèyàn àwọn kan ló lọ kó nínú ṣọ́ọ̀bù ní ẹ̀ka báyìí gbogbo wọn sì wọ́n wà níbẹ̀ àmọ́ kó ta fẹ́ ṣe ẹjọ́ bá jẹ́ kó dọ̀dọ̀ bàbá Sunday Igboho ẹjọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ náà ṣe fídíò fún wa kọ́ sẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ sí wa tẹ́ bá wà nínú ẹni group ọgbọ́n ẹ̀ hàdì mi síbẹ̀ ó ṣàánú wa o àwa tí Cairo náà pariwo o kó tó di wípé March 3rd lọ fún gbogbo wa báyìí kó tó di pé ó máa di àwọn tó ṣẹ̀ ń dé wọ́n ṣèbù àwọn tí wọ́n ti pẹ́ nínú ìlú yìí òun ni.
Let's listen to the other one.
ẹ bá a jẹ́ kí Koiki kọ́ náà gbé ọ̀rọ̀ wa ò kọjọ ò kọ́ ṣàánú wa kọ́ ẹ̀bù wa ò Cairo ti dojú kejì o.
We are with you, Moki Awawura _Adebioti, Yada Damukima, Mr. Taiwo Lanrewaju, Mr. Luatobi Oluwashese, Mr. Roland Moki, Mr. Buke Dari. If you have a life insurance in abroad, you must be brought back in order to get paid. This man said, Britain use what is called subterfuge, that is backhand and underhand deal to make Yoruba poor, but the Yoruba Nation is a solution. Ben Yami Wura _ Koikimedia. Hey, my grandma, Yadada. Yawa Comfort Ologunja. Yawa sister Bimileke. I spoke with her for over an hour yesterday. I told us that she lost her mother, and that actually, sent her into like a shock wave. She went on the platform for a very long time, but she's now getting better now. The mother was sick for some time. What is anything? What going on in Nigeria? She's been buried. She has returned back to work. She worked with the NHS. She's doing very well now. She was with us last night, but she hasn't been commenting, but she's watching the program. But we know that she'll be back fully with us as usual. _Adebioti. There are many silent listeners. And sometimes they send me a message and say, Mr. Koiki, only comment, but I'm part of your program. I watch you back to back. I do appreciate that. Yami Comfort Ologunja, I'm so grateful to have you all the time. We appreciate, we love you. Yoruba Nation single-handedly. He hasn't asked me to speak to anybody about it yet, but he has already shared the document with me. It's heavy, loaded. But pen, don't comment, but the archive of information in government to then copy me, pushing copy prime minister at it to prime minister meteta to Boris Johnson, Liz Truss, you look at by do to law at Rishi Sunak. I think there was one before that as well. Any pattern till it is away or the lonely pattern here. Ija buruku ni monso yo, but case it to sometimes the back document and and he wants to hand that back to Yoruba people. Any other platform bashin sort of by. Amo Yoruba binu gan. Amo Yoruba binu pe opportunity táwọn ní àwọn lè wá deliver sílé. Táwọn bá tẹ kàwé kan lọ títí àwọn tó jẹ́ senior nurse ní medical line ní accounting, doctors, physicians, banking. Bàbá kan sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà Yorùbá Day yẹn dáadé yẹn. tẹ́ bá mọ̀ bí tán náà ọmọ wọn ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ dárúkọ nìkan náà mọ̀ tẹ́ rántí mọ́ bàbá àgbàlagbà ni wọ́n báyìí. Spoke very well. Then ìlú yìí dẹ̀ frustrate àwọn ọmọ wa kọ́lọ́n kó wà pẹ̀lú wa. It's a very tough time for Yoruba people around the world. Nigeria tí ó ti stab wa lẹ́yìn gan, so kò fún wa ní the speed that we want to develop the land. Táwọn governors yẹn bá tẹ̀ láníyàn tó dáa, ṣé constitution yìí máa jẹ́ kó rí ṣe? Wọ́n bọ́ǹbù Ìbàdàn nísìn. Governor engineer ṣe engineer dẹ̀ decide ibi tó bọ́ǹbù ó dẹ̀ sọ pé illegal mining and is Ṣèyí Mákindé is well read bá ṣe gbọ́ ó kàwé dáadáa. Engineer ẹ wá dé site tó bọ́ǹbù ẹ wá ń sọ pé àwọn illegal mining ni torí pé wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ Yorùbá bínú tán bí àwọn máa lọ máa àtáàkì àwọn málà tó ń gbé ní àárín wa nìbàdàn. But ìyẹn kọ́ là ń sọ, a ní láti attack anybody. Ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ọjọ́ jókòó sórí round table ká discuss ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà bóyá a fẹ́ ṣe àbá ṣe mọ́. Ibi tá a máa rí mọ́ nìyẹn aago méjì 2 hours tí mo sọ ti pé. Ẹ̀yin sisters wa tẹ́ wà ní Cairo, I will continue to highlight this case. Màá ṣe follow up. Like I said, I have direct access to Honorable Abike Dabiri. I have access to her, but I'm not going to use it. But ẹni tó máa make video mi dọ́dọ̀ wọn, wọ́n ti wà lọ́wọ́ wọn, wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí. I'm sure she will have seen the 2 videos I did yesterday. I have pleaded with her. We're pleading again tonight. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa pé embassy kó bá wa intervene pẹ̀lú àwọn Nigerians, our sisters wa, brothers wa tó wà nínú SOS situation. Below for real mo kí yín. Anything bá dárúkọ ẹ má fi ṣe bínú. We gotta go now. Thank you so much. Ben Eshegoni, our comfort Ologunja, may God strengthen her. She's doing better now, Sister Gbemileke. We spoke for 1 hour yesterday, 1 hour 10 minutes or thereabout. But it was because of the loss of the mother. She manage death, you know. Elonile shut down. Mori OLAKUNLE, my brother, thank you so much. Thanks for being there as well all the time. Moki Baba Oloye Gbowo, Moki Professor Adebanja Akitoye, Moki Jaya, Moki Gbogbo different platforms, Badapata, and we look forward to the launching. Àlàáfíà mo wà oorun ló ṣọ́ọ̀jù báyìí nísìnyí Ọlọ́run bá ti ṣetán báyìí nísìnyí mo kàn máa make sure pé gbogbo system mo gbé kúrò nílẹ̀ torí àwọn ọmọ Oòduà wá jí láàárọ̀ nísìnyí wọ́n tẹ̀ ń fi laptop mi ṣeré náà so but I have to go and rest a little bit you know. Yes, we won't relent, we will remain strong. Ìyá mi comfort ni ṣé Ìgbòho ni Nigerian president ni wọ́n mọ̀ pé tó bá gbé voice tiẹ̀ jáde paper Nigeria gbogbo wọn máa gbé so màá bá lóye sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́la anyway because nígbà tó lóye send audio yẹn sí mi mo send the video méjèèjì tí mo ti ṣe sí wọn and he says I trust you so bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn. Àwọn máa launch website ti àwọn youth tí Prophet Ologun ló wá bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí the Yoruba Nation Youth official website ní 10th of February so ẹ lè máa lọ check ẹ sílẹ̀ but kò tí wà officially open so it's called the yorubanationyouth.org. Gbogbo wọn la nílò ṣá àwọn gbẹdọ bá ti ní kó ṣàbá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ á jẹ́ kó níyànjú so ìyá mi comfort Ológunjà bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn o so yeah thanks so much ìyá wa Ọ̀túnlá Tèmítọ́pẹ́ mo kí ẹ jẹ́ ká paná ètò yẹn Mr. Olúwafẹ́mi easy mo kí ẹ lẹ́ǹkan sí truth and question. Thank you so much. Your comfort, Evan Kianti now as well. The other side of the state. Moki in New Zealand, Australia. Moki in Yoruba. Yoruba Nation. Kosionomi. Yoruba, you are still waiting to fix Nigeria. It's a death ship like Titanic. Yoruba Nation, it can be done without a war. It can be done diplomacy, but we must prepare our mind for everything. But we have to exhaust the first thing, diplomacy, negotiation, so that we can get to where we are going. Okay, let your child attend. So I gotta go now. Thank you so much. Yoruba Nation for life. Udaro. Good night. Bye for now, everybody. Good night. Mr. Taiwo Olaniwaju, last minute, like comment. Thank you so much, Odaro. Good night. Easy. Tigbowo Osha for life. Good night. Odaro enter lórí Facebook.